Good morning, traders. Welcome to the smoothest live stream on the entire internet. My name is Lou Smooth. You guys can call me Smooth. And today is the day the Lord has made. What's up, guys? I am back. We are back in the office, guys. We're feeling great. We're here with Johnny right now. My wife will be on in just a little bit. And we looked like we're already up on the day here. We had some action. I think we had some non-farm rolls numbers. I think NFP Friday today. Let's just double check on that because I've been out of the loop, guys, like you would not imagine. Or I'm sure you could imagine, but yeah, we're back from vacation, back from our honeymoon, and things are looking pretty pumpy right now at the moment. Let's see if it keeps going. So today we had unemployment change, non-farm payroll, employment. Yep. Number came in pretty red. Expecting 85K came in at negative 23,000. The non-farm employment change, unemployment rate went from 6.5 to 6.4, so that ticked down just a bit. Employment change was expected 17,800 jobs added, and they got a 75,000 jobs added. So kind of weird. And numbers are mixed all over the board here. So we'll see what the market tells us. But right now we are looking at a pump right now. In the 1 minute, we've got a MOAS signal that just showed up. Target is the 823 level. 823 ES is looking a little bit strong too here. Let's see if we can make heads or tails of this market. Yeah, so I look at the 30 minute, see what we got overnight. Let's see what we got on the 30 minute here. All right, it's been pretty choppy overnight, kind of sideways, and now she is ripping to the upside. The 30 minute has a target up here at 29,980. So the markets are looking pretty strong. We are getting out of this red wave on the 30 minute. And a possibility we could be trying to make these moves up to 30,000 yet again. So not too shabby here for the NQ. We'll keep a closer eye on it, and we'll see if Johnny's in any trades. Let's see if Johnny's in any trades at the moment. Does not look like it, not yet. Maybe he's on another one. Is he on this one? No. Okay. All right. So we're just sitting here waiting. He did take two nice trades this morning, a long and then a short. He took the long there on the news at 8:30, and then he took a short right after that. He took a short at about 9:03. So right now we are up about 280 on the day. All right, let's look at this market here. Feels good to be back. I'm a little rusty. I ain't gonna lie, a little rusty here. Been away for over about 10 days. Out of the studio, out of the office. How you guys doing out there? You guys feeling good? What's up? What's going on, Joey? What's up, Paul? Yeah, good morning to you, brother. What's up, VJ? Yeah, thank you, man. I got a lot of work to catch up on. All right, what's going on, Greg? Good morning to you. We haven't gone live on TikTok yet. We might just wait here just a bit to go live on TikTok. There's a lot of pressure here, a lot of buying pressure. We've got that target there still sitting at the on the books at 29,823. Let's see if the market maybe finds some support here where it started to get juicy. This right here is our make or break level right here at 720. Watch the 720 for a possible bounce. Johnny's not in a trade at the moment, but he's scouting. I know he's scouting. We hit 720. We hit 720 pretty quickly there. Oof, blew through that number. Let's see if they find support on it once again. They could blast off. Could blast off. We'll see. Let's see. Take a quick look at the rest of the markets if we get a chance here, but got a lot of things on the chart that I don't need. Wow. All right, we're getting a little bit of a bounce here at the 720s. Maybe the market will rip. Maybe she'll rip. If we find support on 720, it's gonna look good. If they end up using this as resistance, could end up coming down to sweeping this VWAP area. All right now we are looking at possibly as low as the 618, 600 level if they do decide to use this as resistance once they break it. But right now they are holding it. They're holding it. Watch this move to the upside. Watch this move to the upside here. Yeah, I think they're gonna go for it. Putting on this little paper trade here. See if it's a go. It looks like they're using this 720 level as support. Watch the TP here at 820. Could be a little early, but Johnny hasn't taken the trade yet, so I'm just trying to get myself warmed up here. We're using the green diamond here and the MOAS candle, the green diamond and MOAS candle. Both of them showing that this is where the heavy buying started. The buyer absorption happened on this candle right here, this 931 candle. The 932 candle was blast off high volume. Coming back into this level here, we still had the same buyers here who were absorbing, holding up price. And the majority of the buyers that we had in this candle here are still present, and they're pushing price up even higher right now. So watch it move up here to 820. Could be, you know, anything's possible. They could end up whipping it right back down. They could dump it again and then move it up. You could move it up and then move it down. So many things that can happen. I shouldn't put the stop loss in the wrong place, but that's fine. The sellers are still here pushing price. Johnny has not entered in a trade just yet here since the open. Here comes a possible ripper. Oof, good fake out to the downside. No, she's still ripping. Let's see. It's a battle at 720, 740. Who's going to come out here on top, though? That's the question. You got to pick a side. You with the Bulls or the Bears on this one, guys? Looks like the Bears are getting in real strong here in the last couple seconds. Yeah, we got a big red diamond on a 15-second. Johnny went short just now. Wow, Johnny. You see something I don't. Johnny's short down to 680. Johnny's short down to 681. Let's see. Yeah, he is. He's short down to 686, actually. Yeah, I don't want to confuse you guys, so. I thought something earlier. My manual idea here is to the upside to 820. Johnny's thinking 680. 686. Johnny's thinking 686. What do you guys think? Longs or shorts here? Johnny's thinking shorts. I'm thinking longs. Johnny might get smacked on this one. Okay, here comes the ripper by the sellers. Wow, sellers piling in. Sailors, yeah, the sailors. The sailors. Yeah, no smooth sailing this morning for either one of them. But the sellers came in strong just now. Johnny might be getting another notch on the belt here. Come on, Johnny. Joey can't tell which way it's going. TP on the long, says Paul. Ooh, man. Direction is in the eye of the beholder. That's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. Funny story with this eval that Johnny's trading. He is not allowed to trade till 53K. He has to trade to 54,400 to pass his eval on a 50K eval. The reason is because one day, Johnny made $2,200 on one day with one micro. So he made so much money one day, and I didn't realize that this is a 50% consistency eval. Now he has to trade to 54,400. So sorry, Johnny. Please schedule a demo for the bot. Very curious. I have been trying, but everything involved bankrupt a broker API. You got it, man. You got it. I'll work on a video. It's going to be very vague though, because I really do not want you guys to copy the same setup I have, because obviously if we all have the same setup, it's going to become unusable. All right, Johnny's going to take the stop here, and we might get the paper win. Yeah, stopped out, Johnny. Sorry, Johnny. The paper win here might come through. 820s. 820s coming in. Buyer stepped it up here the last second. Guys, hit the like if you wouldn't mind. I know that it's been a while here since we've been streaming, and it really would help us out. We're going to start grinding really hard here. And it would help if you guys can hit the likes as well. All right. Bitcoin is at 65,000. It's been ripping. 65,173. Looks like they want to continue bringing Bitcoin to the upside. And we've got oil right now hanging out around $77. And the ES right now also pushing higher at 77.70 is where it wants to go, it looks like. Yeah, we've got some major pumpage going on here. Look at that. Look at that major pumpage. Crazy. What happened, Joey? Why you haven't slept today? Damn, look, she went right to 820 and turned right back around. That's crazy. Another win for the MOAS here. This level got so close, so close. This 1 minute MOAS signal. Such a winner, man, such a winner. But I consider this a win. When you get this close, I mean, you should take profits around even numbers. This is set on 821. I should have had it on 820. But that is really close. There's $4 billion worth of SPY dark pool prints at 771. Look at that. From earlier this week, unusual. Bulls just reclaimed this level to confirm the squeeze higher. Is that what's happening? We're getting a major squeeze, huh? I wouldn't doubt it. People thought that this was the beginning of the downfall for AI and for all the big tech companies. And it looks like it was not. So Michael Burry's getting squeezed right now. He keeps getting squeezed. Michael Burry hasn't made a good call since the housing crash. What is going on, Patty? How you doing? Hope you're feeling good this morning. Patty's in the house, guys. Patty's in the house. Say good morning to Patty. Your partner in crime will be here in a minute, Patty. Your partner in crime will be here soon. So it looks like we went up just to sweep the previous high, and now she's trying to pull it back down. She's trying to really tease buyers and sellers here. Thanks for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys are already giving the stream a like, make sure to drop a comment or hit the little icons. or heart icons or any kind of icon. That helps us out too. Engagement, sharing the stream also helps. All right, so far just a choppy open on a Friday after non-farm payroll. Markets should give us something. Okay, got a little pumpy candle there. Hey, babe. What's up? What's up? All right, looks like Johnny is trying to get into a long. Oh, he just got into a long here. Johnny just got into a long. He sees something I don't see. But he likes the longs up to 806 now. Hopefully he'll get it. Johnny's liking the longs. All right, we're consolidating here. Above VWAP, below overnight high. Which way she goes is anyone's guess. All right, Johnny's getting a little break here. Maybe he'll get it. Come on, Johnny. Let's push above the 760s. We're looking to get that 806 fill, maybe even 821 on the paper trade. We put in an ugly candle right after the post and reversed. Right after your post, okay. Yeah, we did kind of put in an ugly candle there. Yeah. That shows a lot of aggression there by the sellers up in the 820s. Okay, we're getting the volume starting to kick in here on this candle. Let's check on the delta. Okay. We did get a bit of a delta trap here on this move, which is nice for anyone that's looking for longs. This is what I call a delta trap. Right? When you get a consolidation of delta and then you get one more push to the downside, that's usually signaling a trap, and then you end up getting a move to the upside. Or if it works on the upside, it also works on the downside. So I'm seeing this as possible delta trap here. Johnny's about 40 points away. Ooh, go, 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 Johnny, go. What a push there. Go, buddy. Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking A-OK. 800 right now is the new border. We got to get past this frontier. Break that 800. We could see 820 there in a flash because it did miss that 821, 822 target on the MOAS. That 1 minute MOAS was clutch right there. And it looks like it is going to push. Hopefully. That'll be good for Johnny and my paper trade. All right, he's pushing. We just need a little bit more. Let's go, 806. It looks like 806 is the number he's picked for some reason. 806 is what Johnny's looking for. If we get this push here past the 800, should almost be a done deal. At 10 a.m., FOMC member Barkin speaks, says Paul. Should be interesting about the non-farm payroll. Yeah, it's a bit of a mixed one, right? It's a very mixed non-farm payroll. See if we can get this hit here at 8:06. Come on, Johnny. Push it, buddy. Yeah, very, very choppy open. She's consolidating for one side or the other. Let's see if the bulls end up taking this, or if the sellers come in with some massive orders. Right now, it's too soon to tell. Too much chop. Too much chop. Sellers put on the sell pressure right now. Anything can happen. Higher time frames are still signaling upside as well. We got the 15-minute looking good, 8-minute looking fairly decent. We got a triple Indy to the upside right now, and all green right now. 15-second, 8-minute, 15-minute, all green right now. So, I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. Buyers are still looking pretty strong, but hey, anything can happen in the short term. They might be waiting for the Fed speakers at 10 o'clock to pick a direction. Major consolidation until then? Maybe. Oof. Wow, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Another move to the downside, huh? This consolidation is not very good looking. Wild candle just now. Big seller push here, big seller move. Yeah, spooking a lot of the longs. This is a tough one. Tough one to trade here, guys. Anybody here holding longs? Besides Johnny? He's about to get wrecked right now. Hopefully not, though. Look at him. Poor robot. You're taking all his gains. All right. Took his gains again. Took 2 gains in a row right there. Yeah, this chop is not very nice. Not very nice at all. 695 long, Joey? Joey's looking for longs there at the VWAP. Wow, look at that candle. That's a massive one right there. Joey's in on his long. No follow through here on the buyer's end. Getting real pushy. Oh, we're getting below VWAP now. Getting below that VWAP. This is a tough open. My heart goes out to anyone's P&L if you guys are long or short. This has been a hard one. Unless you guys are really scalping this like surgeons, This has not been an easy open. Poor Johnny did not see that one coming. How's that long looking, Joey? You still in it? Or did you get insta-stopped? All right, now Johnny's looking for a short. Let's see if he gets filled. I hope he does, because this would be ugly if it didn't. If he gets filled and then rips to the upside, that would be bad. All right, he's filled. This can make up for those losses. This is a big trade. This is a big trade. We're looking at shorts at the moment now. Big red diamonds came in here, and this level that I was looking at earlier, now they're using this as resistance. You see this level here, they put in 2 big red diamond candles below this, which signals to me that they want to bring this thing down. They want to bring this thing down, down, down. How far down? Maybe daily open, maybe 520-ish area, 515. Could be. ES also had a really trappy candle. Oil still moving to the upside, and we got Bitcoin moving to the upside still too. At least on the 4 hour it is. Let's see if they end up holding the VWAP or we end up getting a collapse waterfall from here. What's up for Peru? 1977. How's it going? How are you, my friend? Guys, hit the like if you're just showing up. We are looking for a possible catastrophic waterfall event here. We created a triple top here on the open. We had 1, 2, and 3 attempts to break the 820s. If we end up using this invalidation zone right here, the 680, if we end up using that as support instead of resistance, if we end up getting back on top of this level at 680, then expect her to go to 820s. But right now, Johnny's looking for a TP at 558. I don't know if it'll go there. Johnny thought it was a good idea to try. Look at that burst. Come on, market. Give us a little bit of green. Gave us some real green, good green on the pre-market during the news. We had some big winners, but then we had 2 losers here at the open, which was not good. Very choppy market. That'll do it. We need a collapse here. Joey, were you trading that as a level of support because of the VWAP, or was there something else you were seeing? Was that a cluster of volume? It looked like it could be possible support there. We did have this level here. There's red diamond, green diamond, green diamond. This is a big area. The 680 level is definitely a big area. We'll see what they do there. To get back above it, it's rip time. Valley area high. Gotcha, brother. All right, We're looking for a push here to the downside, down to 558. Don't know if it's coming, but we're expecting it. Ooh, got the MOAS on the 1 minute. Like I said earlier, I consider this one pretty much a done deal. We got so close to it. That's a trade that you take profits on right there. Let's see if now we can go 2 for 2 on the 1 minute. At 530 is where it's looking for, more or less. Let's see how it closes out with a MOAS. It hasn't confirmed yet. It did confirm now, and we're looking at a target at 543 on the 1 minute. 543 on the 1 minute. Let's see if it happens. Bunch of buy pressure came in there as that candle was closing. We got VWAP right now here acting as a magnet for price. It's getting stuck on it. We did have this level here that should have acted as support. It did multiple times here, once, twice, 3 times. But then broke here the 4th and then acted as resistance right here on this candle. This 10 a.m. candle acted as resistance on that one. So maybe we get that move. Maybe we get that move down. So what I'm saying here is this white candle and this white line here is because we had huge buy pressure on this candle there. This is where the buying started. So what happened here is we got a bounce once, bounce twice, bounce 3 times, and then break on the 4th. And then they tried to break it again and ended up becoming resistance. And now look at this. That's what we're thinking here. That's what we're thinking. If you guys are just joining us, please hit the likes. We're looking for a TP here at 558, and we're looking for 50 likes today. We'll do a giveaway of the indicator. What's up? Hasham? I think I'm pronouncing that correct. What's up, Hasham? How you doing? What's up, Ryan? How you doing, my friend? How did last night's stream go, brother? Hope you ended up green for the night. We're looking for a dump here down to 558. This would make a beautiful trade. This would be a beautiful trade here, and I could see it. I could see it playing out. Yesterday night we had a blast with Ryan. Yeah, Ryan has that effect on people, man. He's a very, very good orator. He's a cunning linguist, like they said in Austin Powers. He's a cunning linguist. Not to be mistaken with anything else. Shout out to Ryan, the night trader. Green all week. Wow, TP every night on the night market. That's great, Ryan. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Ryan, he is taken over the Globex/Asia Open. So if you guys haven't seen him yet, you were missing out big time, man. This guy is the real deal. He was made for this. We got oil ripping right now. We got oil looking to cross over that 78 mark soon. We got the ES dumping as well with the NQ. Bitcoin kind of holding steady, 64/8. And we will see where this market wants to go. Right now we're hoping down. So we got Fed speaker speaking right now. He could drop some bombs on us, which would make us rip in one direction or the other. Let's see, we got barking. What's he barking about this morning? I don't know. Barking something. Yeah, this market is not moving in one single direction. It's moving all over the place. All over, man. Now it looks like they want to get pumpy here at the VWAP. Not liking that one bit. We're still looking for that move down. Barkin's woof woofing, huh? Great trades with Ryan. Celebrated those shorts with bear claws, a pastry for breakfast. Yeah, bear claws. I think I've had that before. Man, we are moving here. We are getting oil going all the way to the 77.80s now. 77.82. Nasdaq still kind of getting bogged down at the VWAP. This is called a conviction hold here, guys, to the downside. These 550s are looking super juicy for me, but if they don't happen, it is what it is. I mean, come on. What are the odds of Johnny losing 3 trades in a row? That's not very high. We need a smooth move down to the 550s in order to TP on this, and we've got the daily open down there. And after the daily open, we might have some more levels that we could sink our teeth into. We got the overnight low sitting at 453. We got previous day's low sitting at 240. We've got previous week's high sitting at 29.90. We've got the lowest price ever recorded in history at 20. No, I'm just kidding. I think that's about it. And to the upside, obviously, we've got the open orb, 1 hour open orb, and then we got overnight high at 29,866. So there's levels all above us and below us. Right now, I'm hoping below us is where she wants to go. That would make my day. That would make my day. Come on, thank you. Wow, oil just ripped. Oil's ripping right now. We'll be at 78 in no time right now. We just missed 78 by a hair. Yeah, guys, oil is. Let's look at oil real quick. Come back, oil. Look at this oil move. Congrats to anybody holding oil for the longs. This thing is ripping. And we are dumping here on the NQ. A lot of people like to say that when oil moves in one direction, the NQ moves in the other. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Wow, good move. Good move, my friend. Go. Come on, Johnny, you got this, brother. We've got the 550s looking like a possibility right now with these inflows of sell orders. 15-second has turned red. The 1 minute has turned red. Buyers haven't seemed to really give up, though. They haven't gotten the memo. Do you see this going down to fair value gap at 400, says Sloan? 400, you say. Let's see. What do you see a fair value gap on what time frame? 400. What time frame are you seeing it on? And we'll check it out to see if it's really there. All right, we're getting a push. I see 550s coming in. I see daily open coming in. Ryan mentioned it last night. Yeah, I'm not sure what time. Ryan likes to trade on the 5 minute. So I don't know if he's referring to the 5 minute, but let's see if see the way that I measure a fair value gap would be imbalances, because that's the proper term for that. It would be imbalances. So let's look at the you see this right here on the 5 minute. We do have all of these imbalances that are still open, down to 400, down to 392. on the 5 minute, because I know he likes to use the 5 minutes. So I'm going to use that, assuming that's what he's referring to. And yes, there's a great possibility we could come down to sweep those, clean that up, and then look for some upside. So right now, all I did was I switched my chart over to the footprint, the volume footprint chart, and then it shows you where the imbalances are stacked. So move down to 400. Yes, very possible. Very possible. Shout out to Ryan for picking up on that. I played MOAS to MOAS, you know, so I live my life one MOAS at a time. Oh, we almost there at the TP. We almost there. We just missed it by a little tiny bit. Fair value gap still open, says Ryan. Okay, let's push. Come on. Come on, NQ. Johnny needs this hit, baby. Johnny needs it. We'll get a word from Johnny if we hit this TP. Push it down to 558, baby. We need that. Come on, baby, push this. We're almost there. We need these 550s. $550s look like a real possibility here, guys. I'm getting excited and nervous. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of this selling momentum. It's like the market always knows where my TP is. It's really weird. It's very strange how they always pop right before my TPs. How does that happen? How does it happen? All right, let's take it off to a 5 minute. We got the 1 minute here sitting with a target down to 540. And we're going to get Johnny hopefully hitting this TP here very soon. Man, why is she doing that? Why would she do such a thing? Why would she go to my TP and turn around? Does anybody know why? I'm genuinely curious. Why would they do that? Guys, hit the likes if you're just joining us right now. We are looking for shorts here down in the 550s. Possibly maybe even a breakdown to the 400s like Ryan has picked up on the imbalances that are stacked down in the 400 range. Maybe we'll see that all today. Maybe the market will unravel and give us a dumperoo here, which we're looking for. Wow, look at this monster candle. Monster candle right here. Don't worry, Johnny. I believe in you, brother. Maybe I'm just stubborn, or maybe I'm just patient. It's a fine line between stubbornness and patience. Which one am I? Which one are you? All right, we're getting some buyers coming in here now, trying to bring this thing above the VWAP. But we ordered a Dumperoni pizza, and I'm hoping that we can comes in on time, or the next Dumperoni's free. That's what I've been hearing. NQ is being a Joey this morning, says Mo. What's up, Mo? How you doing, brother? We bounced from the bullish fair value gap, says Haitian. Haitian. I think am I pronouncing that right? Haitian? Hatem? I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Oh, shout out to you for pointing that out. Still holding. We're looking for this move down. Come on, bud. Come on, we need you down at the 550. Yeah, that was a low blow there. Our TP sitting at 558. She decides to go down to 559. You can't make this stuff up. First day back. And the NQ says, welcome back, Smooth. Welcome back. I got a bottom tick for you. We need one of Paul's dad jokes. Like hi Shim. Oh, okay. Like hi. Okay. Hightum. Hightum or Hisham? I don't know. One or the other. I mean, the first part I can pronounce hi, but what comes after that? Man, what a smack across the face here. That is the low blow. That's a very low blow there. We do have this white line here that was used as support and resistance many times here, so maybe they get a rejection from it again. I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping that's the case, and we see that move back down. This is a make or break level. This was high volume pressure here, and high selling pressure here. So now this is kind of like that magical line in the sand. So we'll see if it carries any weight. Maybe we get a rejection from it. Maybe we don't. Hate them. You hate them. Or hate them. Hate them. Hate them. Oh, there we go. I just won $50 on stake. Nice, Joey. Nice, man. But you know we're not a gamblers here, bro. We don't gamble around here, man. We just take calculated trades. What'd you win? What'd you win on stake? Was it like a blackjack game or something? Man, that was a low blow. Low blow. I'm gonna exercise the patience muscle here. Hopefully I'm not wrong for doing so. Yeah, because oil ripped to the upside here. We were getting ready to celebrate this thing, and it's just oil turned around. Oil turned around at 77.97, never hit 78, and that's exactly when the market started to rip to the upside. So something's going on there. Somebody mentioned something about something. You just use the free $1 they give you every day, and sometimes I cash out. Wow, Joey. That's a beautiful thing, man. You found the infinite money glitch. We're looking for a rejection here at this white line, but it may not come. It may not come, guys. It might just be a pipe dream. Yeah, we got the ES also ripped up, hitting a low of 77.43 on that last 5-minute candle. And right now she's trying to head right back up. This will be interesting though. This will be interesting. All right, we're seeing the rejection. Hopefully it sticks. Hopefully it sticks. I like it so far. Anybody here in a long or a short? Anybody taking anything on this trade, on this move? Good bounce from 558, 559. But will it be followed through? We really haven't gotten anything here. We did not get the overnight low. We did not get the overnight high. We're just somewhere in between now. Just kind of hanging out there at the VWAP. Dangerous place to go into a trade. NQ trading with a London range. Yeah, that's what it looks like. What's up, Laughter? How are you, my friend? Good to see you in here. Thanks, babe. You coming in soon?
Yeah, I'm just almost done.
I'm gonna buy another eval with that 50 bucks. Yeah, that's all upside there, bud. Wow, buyers are still coming in strong. Hold on, guys. All right, we got a significant pop there above our white line, and here come the sellers again. Here come the sellers again. Thanks, babe. I don't know, guys. It looks like we might get a significant red candle here soon. Yeah, I'm having a real hard time getting above 720s. That was a huge pop, though. 570 all the way up to 720. That's a huge pop they had there. I'm still waiting for them to come to their senses here and drop this price down. Hopefully I was not on the wrong side of that trade. This one's gonna hurt. You can be sure Trump already bought their stock. Who's that, Paul? Whose stock did he buy? I heard SpaceX took a beating last week. Let's look at the mags real quick. Yeah, mags are moving just like the NQ was. Mags are looking strong. Looks like they want to continue higher. Damn. Damn. Let's look at SpaceX. What's up with SpaceX? I heard it was getting ripped apart. Oh, wow, it's ripping. It got down to what? It got down to 114. Under 100, I want to start buying this thing. How low did it get? 105? Yeah, I want to start accumulating under 100. This thing ripped, though, 20% from 105. That's crazy. Let's take a quick look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA right now is doing the chopperoni, but she did put in a nasty candle here in the last 1 minute. Real nasty. Yeah, this thing, the market looks like it wants to start to rip. Oil is actually pushing again. Oil came back down to VWAP and it's pushing once more. And here we are still holding our short here. Hopefully we're not going to get bamboozled. But yeah, you know. So is life. Am I buying Trump signals for 100K? I'm actually going to buy Barron signals, which are actually faster than Trump's. And it's a little bit more. A few lines up. I'll check it out, Paul. White House invited executives from Rio, BHP, FC. Who are these people? And other critical mineral companies to meet with Trump. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, Trump's buying raw minerals now, huh? You may have to buy some of those stocks too. Resistance at 777, says Ryan. I hope so. I hope so for Johnny's sake. This is looking kind of pumpy. I want to put a stick on Smooth's bald head and lick it with a lime. You're funny, brother. Yeah, my head's a bit shiny now. I got a lot of sun out there. 780's Border Patrol. What's up, Sam B? Come on, dump it for the kid. Come on, baby. You don't need to go up to those 800s. There's nothing up there. I can't believe it missed us by a literal tick. It missed us. And then it went away without us. Yeah, this is probably going to end up becoming a woulda, coulda, shoulda trade. A woulda, shoulda, coulda trade. Yeah, man, she missed us there by a little bit, man, just by a hair. And now it's gonna pump. It's pumping. It's pumping. Now she's gonna come up and grab those 820s. Okay. What a disaster. Thanks, Joey. Appreciate the motivation, man. Regard quotes by Joey. You're the next Stuart Smalley. All right, dump it. Dump it for Johnny, NQ. If they do dump it, they got to break through 720. 720 is going to be tough to break. Ryan said he shorted 777. Look at you, man. We've been in this trade since like 10 a.m. Not an unusual amount of time, but she got so close to our take profit that it's kind of gut-wrenching. Dro says he shorted 771. So a lot of people are coming in. What's going on, Dro? All right, we're still seeing a little bit of a sell pressure here. Let's see if we can continue to break down. We need to break that 720. That thing has been a critical level of support and resistance. Let's see if it'll break or if it'll pop and find support there. Let's see if 720 becomes support or if it becomes resistance on the way down. Okay, nice push, nice push. Joe already TPs at 686. Okay, okay. Joey shorted 775. Everyone's short. Pivot point 706, says Ryan. I got in a short rejection near that Border Patrol around 780, says Sambi. After 8 days on my XFAs, 9K, says Laughter. They want me to take 2K payout. Damn, Laughter, you is a savage, bro. You are a savage. TP, says Ryan. Good job, Ryan. I find it to take Friday serious. It's just always BS. Yeah, Fridays are tough. Are you quoting the Beatles now with Laughter? Yeah, we're getting that little bounce from 720. That was what I was fearing. I was hoping that we could break that. Not you, Siri. I was hoping they'd break these 720s here with some volume. It could still happen. But I don't like to see bounces, man. I don't like to see these bounces. All right, 720 coming in once more. And a bounce once more. Intraday trailing drawdown should be illegal? I think one day it will be. Sam B says he got in a short because of 953 candle on the 1 minute was not broken border. Not broken for more upside? Not broken for more upside, is this what you're saying? I'm not. So the 953 candle, huh? What are you on the 1 minute? 953. This candle? What does this candle tell you? All right, we're challenging 720 again. $720 is critical here, guys. If they break 720 and it starts to become resistance, we could definitely see those lower levels down at the daily open. That's what I'm hoping for. And the 1 minute chart. Johnny Five bringing that bread on this short. I hope so. I hope so. He did good in the pre-market. He's due for a win. Come on, baby. Let's go. Push this thing. Yeah, we need to break 720 decisively. It's holding. Oil is chopping sideways, so it's hard to say where the market's going to go. Gold had a big day yesterday. We'll check in on gold in just a moment. Right now we're watching the NQ here. Possibly go to the VWAP once more. There we go. She's a dumping. All right. Oh, thank God. It tells me how we started that short trend continuation at 9:53 a.m. on the 1 minute chart. All right, you got to show us that, Sambi. Guys, hit the like if you're just joining us right now. We're looking for a move to the downside here, down in the 550s. Mrs. Smooth will be joining us here in just a moment. You may not recognize her, though, with the tan. I brought a new wife home. I left my pale wife. I brought the tan one on the honeymoon. Let me stop playing like that because she probably thinks I'm serious. All right, we need this push here. That's 672 is where the VWAP is. 670s. Let's see if it'll hit that. Nice, Sambi. Good call on that.
Did you tell them about my issue with what happened over the dinner?
Over dinner?
No, over what happened?
Yeah, I told him it happened to both of us because it wasn't just you. But I didn't get into your situation. I wanted to save that for you to tell them.
No, you can tell me because I don't remember exactly what you said or the amounts and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not that I want to say screwed over, but I feel like I did.
Is your mic on? No? All right. I'm going to turn your mic and your camera on in a
No, it's
moment.
not connected.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the wife passed her eval. She got over 53,000 on her eval, but unfortunately, because she made $2,200 on one day, she has to trade to 54,400 also. So she's over 53K. That's a good part. That's a good thing. She's over 53K and she's doing really well. So it's just gonna be a matter of time until she crosses over that 54.4. But that's just how those are the loopholes that you gotta watch out when you're trading with prop firms, guys. I forgot that account had a 50% consistency, and whoa, what a massive day Johnny had that day. It was a $2,200 win. So yeah, unfortunately, she is gonna have to trade to 54.4 now. Yeah, she can do it. Yeah, she can. Where's Mo? Mo's in the chat somewhere. He's making sure that you take proper trades, Joey. What's up, babe?
I'm gonna turn the camera on.
I got you then, because I gotta
You
focus
just
it.
need to. Can you let me know from your end? I can just do it from here.
I gotta focus it. So give me a
Yeah,
second.
no, I can do it from here. Just tell me.
Okay. I put a daily profit limit respective to prop firm rules. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her right now. Hi everybody, good morning. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought it was 12 o'clock.
They haven't seen you yet, baby. Hold on.
No, I know, but they can hear me, I'm sure.
Okay.
So, good morning everyone. Sorry I'm late. Unpacking is so fun.
It's super fun. We all love to do it.
But it's over with and that's all I'm happy about. I don't know if you guys clean before you travel your house, so then you don't have to clean when you get home. 'Cause that's me.
You're off center right now. Is that how you're gonna say, baby?
Better?
Okay. All right, we're good.
Which one am I using? The Moaz 15?
15 second, yeah.
Okay, thank you. How's everybody's day?
Market's moving back down in our favor, I hope. That would be nice.
By the way, my husband and I, we were talking, obviously a lot because we were away, but we were talking and I started this thing, I was gonna say segment, but a thing where I start telling him, you know what really grinds my gears?
Like Peter Griffin.
Yeah, and I just think
He's
it's so funny. And if you guys ever have that, please just say it, because it's always good to just let it out.
Joey's got a good one, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Joey, what grinds your gears, buddy?
Yeah, I was telling him that my biggest issue, like, I don't love grocery shopping. I don't like going to Costco because people there, I feel like they're gonna either trample you, bamboozle you, fight you, or something. Like, they're so quick and they never let you pass, or they get annoyed. It's always something. So that's what grinds my gears. Going to Costco.
You know, I told my wife what really grinds my gears are people who complain.
Very funny. Oh wait, you're not saying me, right?
No, I'm just funny. It's very ironic that you would say, you know what grinds my gears? You're complaining about people who complain.
Acorn says, you mean our husband? So funny. Yes, our husband. Just kidding. I don't share with
Joey,
anybody.
where's Joey? Joey's crazy. Crazy Joey.
Sambi says, I 100% agree on Costco. I've seen it. You see? And I tell you, and you never see it.
Joey said I belong to the streets. That's why he said our husband. Thanks, Joey.
Aw, Paul is so nice. He said we had a star for every time this smooth brightened our day, we'd have a whole galaxy. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Oh, wow, Paul. I got to use that one. Forget that one, babe. I'm going to use it on you later.
Hey, not going to work. My husband is not romantic like that. He's more sarcastic romantic.
I am super romantic.
Dike. Thank you, Paul. But he's getting there.
I put the antics in romantic.
And that's what I'm talking about.
I do, man.
I gotta get Patty here. I feel lonely.
So our dog, while we were away, our dog's really funny. Luna, you guys know Luna, right? You guys know Luna.
She's about to jump on me right now.
She's so funny because we're having thunderstorms right now because it's hurricane season here in Florida, and we get some real bad thunderstorms. And she gets so scared when it thunders, right? She'll look for anything to hide. She'll look for anywhere to hide, like the smallest crevice, and she'll just go hide there. So since we left all the doors closed, and my mom, she put the dog here on our side when we have visitors. Yeah, we have visitors, so she put the dog here on our side. And then when she came back after a couple hours to get the dog, she couldn't find Luna anywhere. She was looking for Luna for hours. She called us. I'm like, don't worry, she's just hiding. She called us again later. Like, I'm really nervous right now. I can't find this dog. There's no way she could have escaped because all the doors are closed. But we were fine at first because we know she likes to hide. So yeah, we thought she was hiding.
And she has an air tag.
But my dad forgets when he leaves doors open. So he had stayed behind. And I'm like, maybe my dad left the garage door open. Maybe something happened. I started to get a little worried because we couldn't find the dog. Well, my parents couldn't find the dog anywhere. And it turns out she had squeezed herself into the back of the washer machine and got stuck there. But I was telling my wife, I was like, yo, what's wrong with this dog? Dude, we calling her, well, my parents are calling her name. My wife is calling her name through the FaceTime. And she doesn't even bark. She doesn't like cry. Nothing. Stays completely silent. I'm like, if I was in trouble, if I was like a miner that was stuck in like a cave or something, I'd be like, help me. But she just did not say a peep. Yeah. Not a peep. Why would that happen? Did you ask her?
Who?
Luna? Why she didn't say a word?
You bark, Luna.
Why didn't she say a word?
When you're stuck somewhere, you gotta call me.
Yeah.
Okay, if someone's calling your name, you say, rah, rah,
you gotta teach her how to make a phone call. Okay. So we got this move back down under 720, and then we tried to pop up above it, and then used it as resistance. So now I'm thinking we're gonna get this move down town right here to the 550s. That's what I'm thinking. Could happen.
Is Acorn Joey?
That's Joey.
Okay. Joey says if you lose your dog, step
you
one
changed
is
his
to
name.
Call their name. Step two is to make sure you're not in China.
Joey changed his name to Acorn.
Oh, did I zoom into my mouth?
Did you?
Sorry. I don't know, did I?
You pressed the button?
I didn't press anything.
You probably pressed. Let me see.
Camera.
Are you zoomed in? Oh, you're way zoomed in. That's hilarious. And that's why we need professionals.
That's how the cookie crumbles. Ew, why did...
There you go. We need professionals in here. Good job, Mrs. Smooth. How was your trip, Mrs. Smooth? Did you have a good time?
Yes, it was great.
Tell the chat where you went.
An Energizer bunny who doesn't sleep. We were getting to bed late, but he was up before the sun came up every day. So he wakes up, I wake up. That's how it works. No, it was a great time. My husband did very, very, very well. I was very surprised. My husband's so funny though. Yeah. When it comes to flights.
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny.
He's so big. Yeah. Can you say it?
Let me just say this.
Time management.
Let me just say this.
Organization.
Yeah, so this is the way it happened, right? So we took a flight into Aruba, and then from Aruba we were going to take a jumper plane from Aruba to Curaçao, and then from Curaçao we were going to take our flight back to Miami direct. So it's a 3-legged trip, but I knew in my mind that I had planned the return flight home in the afternoon because I hate morning flights because you got to get up so early, then you're exhausted for the rest of the day. So I remembered that my return flight was around 2 p.m. And for some reason, I had thought that my jumper plane from Aruba to Curaçao was also around 2 p.m., but it wasn't. It was actually at 9:30 a.m.? It was at 9:30, right? Yeah. So I told my wife, I was like, yeah, we have to get out the airport. It's around 2 o'clock, the flight. So we were planning our whole breakfast. We were planning our morning, what we were going to do before the flight and all this. And then it was like 7:30 and we're packing. It's like 7:30 in the morning and we're packing. And I've never taken a connecting flight from one country to another like that. So I don't know how much time you actually need in the airport beforehand. But as I'm helping her pack and I lay down for a second and check my emails, I saw the confirmation from the airline that says, I saw a confirmation from the hotel we were checking into once we got to Curaçao, and it said, make sure to let us know what time you arrive so we can make accommodations for you. And then I was like, all right, let me tell them what time we're going to arrive. So I looked through the reservation for the flight, and it said the flight was at 9:30 a.m. So we were literally not packed yet. It was 7:30, and we were still at the hotel, and it's like a, 30-minute drive to the airport at least? Yeah. It was something like that. So, oh my God, my wife flipped. She was like, oh my God, I can't believe you would. So I basically messed up the flight time. So we were nervous we were going to miss that flight because I didn't know if we needed a couple hours to be at the airport beforehand. So we booked it. Like, we packed so fast. Never in our life have we were packed that fast. Everything got shoved into the bags. We went downstairs. I tried to check out. The lady at the counter was giving me a hard time because we couldn't find our key card. Our card. I had them in my hand when I left the room. The cards for the door.
We left them in the room because normally they don't ask for your keys back because they just throw them out or do something.
Yeah, nowadays you can just walk out of a hotel and check out like that.
Yeah,
just
you don't
by
have
leaving.
to check out. They just, at 11 o'clock, you're just checked out.
Yeah.
But in this case, they wanted the keys.
So then we got into a cab. I told the guy at the front, can you please get us a cab so we can get out of here quickly? And cabs in Aruba are expensive, man. Yes. A cab from the airport to the hotel was like $40-something for like maybe a 20-30-minute drive, something like that. Mm-hmm. So on the way back, I was expecting, the same thing. It's going to be about $40-something. So we told the cab driver, and he was young. He was younger. He's probably in his like late 20s, early 30s.
He was probably my age.
Yeah, he was like early 30s. And I told the guys, like, listen, we're late to our flight. Can you get us to the airport fast? Like, step on it. Yo, that dude drove like he was a race car driver the whole way to the airport. He got us there in like 15 minutes. Yeah, and when we got us there, man, we were so lucky. We actually had not only gotten there on time, we had time to spare. Yeah, so they don't do it like that in other countries. In other countries, you can show up to the airport like minutes before your flight and you're still good because they don't start boarding until the actual, like, minutes before it takes off. So we were lucky. We got on that flight and we were laughing about it after we got on the airplane, but it was a close call.
Don't worry, I didn't yell at him or get upset. Nah. I was more anxious and focused on the flight that we didn't miss it.
Yeah.
That was all I cared about. And I even told the guy, that's my kind of driving.
Yeah. So we went on our honeymoon a little bit late. Obviously, we've been married for 2 years. Mm-hmm. But we went on our honeymoon to Aruba. And it was a surprise. She didn't know where we were going. I completely booked it behind her back and told her it was going to be a surprise. So she ended up finding out about Aruba, but she never found out about Curaçao, which was actually, it was okay.
That was my favorite place.
I got a half a surprise out of it. And yeah, Curaçao is a million times better than Aruba, guys. So if you guys ever thinking about going somewhere, it's so much cheaper and it's so much nicer, in my opinion.
Joey's funny. He's like, don't yell at Smooth. He's just a baby.
I'm just a baby. I'm still learning.
There's a meme of like a girl saying like, I'm just a baby.
I'm still learning, guys.
That's what I thought about.
I'm still learning. Yeah, shout out to everybody on TikTok right now. Thanks for joining us, guys. We just started our stream here with Mrs. Smooth here. And we just came back from our honeymoon, so yeah. And ready for the grind, ready for getting our P&L refilled because it was not cheap. We were away for 10 days, man. Aruba was an expensive place to visit.
It was, but there's people there are so nice.
Yeah, people are nice.
So nice.
Some of the restaurants are a bit overrated, but some of them were actually not as nice, but were better than the ones that were nicer. Sometimes restaurants take advantage of being in like a tourist hotspot and just kind of serve you whatever. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes you get lucky and you find a gem.
Yeah.
All right, we are clearly chopping this VWAP here and not doing much else.
Joey said, "As smooth as a baby, I might as well be a little tiny sperm."
Yeah. He's not even thought of yet. Joey's not even thought of. All right, so we came down to VWAP. Came back to 720, came back to VWAP, came back to 720, came back to VWAP. What are we doing, man? We're creating a channel here. This is very unruly. What is the price doing? We need a dumperoni down in the 500s, Enki. Why are you making it so awkward? You were sick like 4 of the 7 days in PR? Were you, Sambi? What'd you get? Oh, man, you got to see the amount of iguanas I saw over in Curaçao. It's so beautiful.
Really adorable. But we're not keeping one or getting one, so.
Joey wasn't even thought of yet. Yeah, the ones they have in Puerto Rico are huge though.
You should show them the picture we're gonna put in our bathroom.
Yeah, I haven't showed them that.
So cute.
Yeah. It's a picture of me in a Speedo.
No.
I'm just kidding. It's an iguana. It's like an abstract art iguana.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool. I probably could have made the same thing on Grok, but you know, we were on vacation and we bought something. It was cool. So we got a little memorabilia, a little bit of a keepsake for us from our trip.
Huh?
We got a little memorabilia, I guess, or you would call it, or a little keepsake of our trip.
Yeah. I'm trying to do this thing and I keep taking my time with it, but I'm trying to do like this book.
Yeah?
I told you, right?
Oh, a scrapbook.
Like a scrapbook of
Yeah.
like what since our relationship started. So
Joey just said he's a birth control baby, babe.
I'm
What's a birth control baby? Were you in an accident? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Joey. There's no accidents. I don't believe in accidents, Joey. Shout out to Chris on TikTok, Juan D on TikTok, and Sales TikTok Shop.
babe,
Yes.
see?
Huh?
Samby's wife gets mad when I agree with Samby's wife, by the way, because I tell my husband, you should, whatever my family makes, you should eat it even if it's a little bit, because I'll get offended.
Oh, wow.
So I told you.
What did you eat, Samby? What's up, watermelon
Fried
trader?
food. He said my wife's family, all they did was cook fried food, and my wife got upset because I kept refusing food. He said
Horrible acid reflux.
24/7.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
And I'm just saying, just take a little bit.
You came with a six-pack, but got lost before the flight. You came back with a keg. Oh, man. We need to break this VWAP here decisively. That would be nice. It would be nice to see this move down here, guys.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out to everybody on TikTok, guys. If you can help us reach our goal, we're looking for 375 followers on TikTok. We'll do an exclusive giveaway for our TikTok followers. Give away the Smooth Trader Concepts Indicator that we use to trade every single day. And make millions. We make millions, guys. Millions of shekels. Doll hairs. Satoshis. I'm just kidding. We don't make anything.
I actually wanted to read what you, the passage you sent me today.
Oh, you wanted to read that?
Yeah, because I feel like everybody struggles, and even if they don't want to own up to it, it's fine.
Go ahead and read it.
God always has a way to contact us. What's the chapter? Because you only took a picture.
It's Isaiah.
Isaiah. Oh, Isaiah 43, and it's 43:2. It says, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. And what that really means is going through rivers of difficulty will either cause you to drown or force you to grow stronger. If you go in your own strength, you are more likely to drown. If you invite the Lord to go with you, he will protect you.
Yeah.
That's something we all struggle with, to ask God to like surrender to him.
Thanks, babe. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, when times get tough, don't think you're alone, man. So it might seem like you might feel like you're alone. It might feel like you have nobody to lean on, but the Lord is always there. You just got to invite him in.
Yeah,
The Lord will not enter unless he's invited in, guys.
exactly.
He wants you to love him on your own free will. Just like a father does not want a child to love him by force. You wouldn't want your kids to love you by force. You wouldn't want your kid to you always be the one to go visit your kid and just show up unannounced. You wouldn't want your kid to say, hey, Dad, Mom, come and visit me. You know, I miss you. I love you. So the same thing with God. Invite him into your heart. Invite him into your life. Whether your times are hard or whether your times are good, always invite him in. Always make time.
Amen.
Thanks for that, babe. Almighty SoCal's in the house. What is going on? Hi, guys. Found your channel through your night shift. This is my first day here. Just gave you a like and wish you success. Thank you. Appreciate that. We love having, we love our community here, guys, new and old. The older you get here, guys, the wiser you become. It's true. Sam B says, what I loved about the trip is God kept showing up and off. What, showing off? You know, God showed off to me his beauty that he created in these islands, man. I went snorkeling for the first time, and I fell in love with, snorkeling and seeing all the beautiful the amazing fish and wildlife and everything. It's just unbelievable how beautiful it is. I'll post some of the videos that I recorded underwater, and man, it was such like I'm not a big fan of being in deep water. Like I get kind of scared, but the water was so crystal clear. It's like you're in a pool, and you can be in like 5 feet of water, and you can see the most beautiful coral and fish, and it's just unbelievable colors and just everything that God created, and it's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's so
The
perfect.
fishes were so. I'm really scared of everything, unfortunately, but my husband gets that side out of me, and we went to go see the fishes under the water, and I swear I wanted to grab some. They were so cute.
Yeah. So my wife and I made a bet while we were out there, and I told her that her account would be over $52,000 by the next day at 3 p.m. And not only was it over 52,000, but it was over 53,000. So the bet that I made with her is that if she lost, she would have to swim out to this barge that's like in kind of like deep water. Maybe it's in like 15 feet of water.
Yeah.
She'd have to swim out there with me in Aruba, and we would have to jump off, because I love doing that when I go to Aruba. It's really cool. Like, you got to do it when it's so beautiful out there. The water's crystal clear. You could take some great pictures. So she was not really looking forward to that. But then after we did it, she ended up saying that was her favorite part of the trip.
Yeah.
So I pushed her a little bit beyond her comfort level.
Yeah.
And she grew. And then she wanted me to teach her how to do a backflip off the barge.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
would have been cool.
You can still teach me though.
I could still teach you. I'll teach you here in the pool.
Okay. Oh yeah, true. Duh, I forgot we had a pool.
Joey said he used to love swimming as a kid. I won't even go in the ocean nowadays, really. Yeah, no. We develop these fears as we get older. Like, I've developed a fear of flying for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I get into a plane now, and like I used to love flying all the time. And now for some reason, when the plane's about to take off or land, I'm grabbing my wife's hand like I'm about to like
Yes.
get a bullet taken out with some whiskey, and like this is crazy. Yeah, I'm scared. I don't know why. I developed this fear over time. And in deep ocean, like blue water, you can't see the bottom. Forget about it. Like, that's not me. I'm not getting in that. But I did once, though. I took a sunset cruise once in Hawaii when I was 18, and I did jump in with my friend a couple times, and I got on that boat quicker than I jumped off. But I did do it. But it's scary, though, especially in Hawaii. Thanks for that, Joey. Appreciate it. Guys, hit the likes if you don't mind. We have 37 viewers here. Maybe we can get to 50 likes today, and we'll do the giveaway for the indicator. You guys can use the indicator for 30 days. Just got to get to 50 likes. Okay. Now, we are chopping this VWAP in 720 level like there's no tomorrow. I don't know what this market has in store for us, but we just got a momentum signal to the upside right now. This little blue triangle here is a momentum signal, signaling that we had a possible move to the upside here coming in at 783. I hope not, though. I hope it's wrong, because I am short still. Yeah, I'm still short. Shout out to Duda, shout out to Lewis the trader, and shout out to somebody with a really weird, I don't even know if that's a language, but shout out to you. Really weird handle. Shout out to Fireball, Dominguez, Cigar Maverick. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Oh man, we're getting some compression now to the upside. Oof, man, this might not end well. Buyers are looking stronger, and I don't like it. What's up, Recoil? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate having you here. A Tesla driver in Colorado blamed autopilot after being pulled over for an allegedly going 64 miles in a 45 zone, insisting I wasn't driving, demanding to speak with the officer supervisor. How did that end? Sam B says, the only thing I hate with flying is when we descend. I had a damaged eardrum that healed on its own in my teen years. Every time the plane descends, it feels like a knife pushing in my eardrum. I get blood. Wow, that's crazy. It didn't say, Paul? Wow. What's my method of trading? Well, the way I trade when I'm trading manually is I look for I look for traps. I look to see where buyers or sellers are getting trapped, and then I trade in the opposite direction. I've trained my algorithm to trade for me based on those kind of setups. Also, it does take into consideration delta absorption, volume, and momentum. So the trade you're seeing on the screen right now was completely automated and went in on its own at 10 a.m. I'm looking for a short down to the 550s. I'm hoping we can still get that. But I will walk you guys along every step of the way here. I'll show you guys trades that can possibly take place. Like I told you guys earlier this morning here that, oops, sorry. Let me just show you guys a couple things that I mentioned to you guys this morning. I mentioned to you guys here along here at the open, and it came but like a tick from here. The short that I'm currently in, it came about a tick from ITP as well. And then I also told you guys to watch this level here at 720. That it's going to be a make or break level. So once we broke it, what bad? Oh yeah, once we broke it and we got these high volume diamond candles in here, we did see that descent pretty quickly. And then once we got above it, it started to chop the 720 level and the VWAP. So right now, we're trying to see who's going to win here. Whoever ends up winning this level of 720, whether it be the buyers, you know, we're going to push up, I think, at least to the overnight high. Or if it ends up becoming the sellers that could come in here strong, then we're probably going to push down to that daily open. So right now, just keep your eyes open. You need my phone, you said? There you go. Right now, buyers are looking stronger.
Thank you.
You're a PA trader, price action? Nice. Been doing it now for 66 years? Damn, dude. Are you serious? You've been trading for 66 years? Or 6 years? Oh, okay, I was about to say, how old are you? Are you human? Are you a time traveler? So on the flight from Aruba to Curaçao, it was a jumper plane. You guys know those jumper planes. They're like about 12 to 15 people. Small plane, little aircraft with propellers. And I don't know if you know this about the islands down there in Aruba and Curaçao, but it is super windy. Like there's a lot of wind. Like at night when we were going to sleep on in our hotel in Aruba, it sounded like there was a hurricane outside, but it was just the wind. It's so strong, but the weather is beautiful. So as we're taking off in Aruba on this jumper plane, that thing is like moving like this, dude. It was just like all over the place. I'm bugging out. Meanwhile, the pilot is putting his shade on the window. He's not even looking out the window. He's taking notes in his journal. He's not even looking anywhere where he's going. Not even holding the control, the steering yoke. Not even holding it. Just kind of like, you know, another day in the office for him. And I'm freaking out. Like this plane is moving way too much. And yeah, same thing happened when we got to the destination. Once we started coming down for our descent, the wind again was like moving this thing like we were going to flip over and do a barrel roll. It was crazy. But we made it.
Sorry, guys.
Watermelon Trader says, when I was younger, I used to have this hack to find really, really cheap flights, and I've been over 50 countries and over 500 commercial flights. What was the hack, Watermelon Trader? I love seeing couples who are not afraid to hand each other's phones over. God bless you too. Yeah, dude, this is the first time in my life I've ever been able to do that.
What can I say? Make you feel safe.
So many people fight over it. Yeah, Samby.
Babe.
I'd be ancient if it was 66 years. Mistype from my side. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. All right, we are moving higher here. The signal that we got here from the momentum indicator is telling us that we're probably going to come up here to 780s. We did break above 720 here decisively with some volume. It's not looking too hot right now for my short. Delta's positive. So Johnny might get a third stop out here, which is going to hurt. What's going on, RX Trader? And that's what we doing. Shout out to you too. Thanks for watching over on TikTok. All right, this is looking like it's gonna start to rip. It is a Friday. The time frame that I'm trading on, I have a couple of different trades going on. I have trades that are based on the 1 minute and trades that are based on the 15-second. But the chart you're seeing right now is a 1 minute chart. And I'm short right now on a 15-second chart that you guys are not seeing right now. But you are seeing it on Tradeovate, but you're seeing on my trading view, you're seeing the 1 minute chart. A couple different strategies that are working right now. We are trading the Nasdaq right now. How was your first date, Smooth? Family, and what reasons kept you pursuing, or maybe you're saying pursuing each other? How was your first date? Pursuing each other. Oh, okay. Do you remember our first date, babe?
No.
I don't either. It just seemed like it just naturally happened.
Yeah.
But what made us keep pursuing each other? I just saw a really good person. Someone who always had my back and my best interest and was very selfless. That's what kept pursuing. That's what had me keep pursuing her. As for her, is my charming good looks she was always into.
Oh God.
Right, babe?
Sure.
That's what she told me. I don't know. What kept you pursuing me? What's going on, BP?
Your drive, your focus,
My drive.
how you cared about others. A lot, babe. It was a lot. Very grateful for the person you are.
Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Joey said his first date with Tori was Taco Bell.
I wish.
How many of you guys would hand your phones over to your wives or girlfriends? Let's take a poll.
How many would you?
Yeah, let's take a poll. Let's see if you guys can be honest. All right. There he goes. Hytham says he's got nothing to hide, so he would hand over his phone. So his recoils. Yeah, but you know what? I'm being honest right now, and this is the first time that I've been able to do that. I used to not be able to do that in the past. But I didn't want to continue living that kind of life. I don't want that kind of stress. There's a lot of stress already that life gives you without you looking for it. And I don't want to create my own. So yeah, it looks like Johnny's going to get stopped out here if we continue to move higher. And that's going to suck. A real choppy open this morning. Market didn't really go anywhere. Market still has not taken out the overnight highs or lows. And it's already in the 11th hour. Very choppy open. We really haven't done anything besides chop. We have pretty nice swings, but we haven't taken out any major liquidity. So there you have it. We are going to hit this target here at 780, it looks like. This is the ultimate momentum signal giving us that target. Possibly another one forming right now. Joey says, I remember checking my ex's phone and finding her talking to other men. Yeah, you're not alone. I'm sure everybody here has come across that. Our first date with my wife, I took her to a McDonald's drive-thru as a joke. Ooh, you just want to see what kind of lady she was, right? To see if she would dump you after the first date, but that's good. Just like in the movie Coming to America, when Eddie Murphy was a prince, but he had to play the role of a McDowell's employee who was a broke African, just to see if a woman would actually love him for him and not because he was a handsome prince. Pattern of trust between yous is getting bullish. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Hate him. All right. We are We're getting real close to getting stopped out at the 800 level, which I think is going to end up happening here. We're just getting too uncomfortably close. BP says 844 candle to 851. YM took liquidity, made a lower low. ES and NQ made higher lows. Thanks for that. I appreciate it, man. Let's see what ends up happening here.
Okay.
Are we going to get a... Oh, wow. We hit that target to the T there, and now she's moving back. Guys, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that would be amazing.
I have to do the paperwork for the girls' day for school.
You're done?
No, I have to ask you some questions, but
Oh.
I'll ask you later.
Okay. Can you... your headphones are interfering with the computer?
Sorry. It's connected to mine though.
Okay. Testing, testing, testing. All right, we're good. All right, we're still good.
Sorry.
You're good. Man, that would be really, it would mean a lot to me right now if the market was just dump. Is that too much to ask? 200 points? That's a small, measly 200 points, thank you. The question is it more likely to hit 800 before it hits 550? Yeah, we'll see. Joey says, no more trades on the eval. Gonna take some paper trades now. I like hitting the button. It changes colors. There you go. It does change colors, Laughter. That's a very good point. Looking at the NQ in the higher time frame, it seems bullish. There was a MSB on the 12-hour and resets of a area interest. A retest of an area of interest. Okay. Thanks, recoils. What's up, Darlick? Haven't been here in a minute and just wanted to stop in and say hello. Well, we haven't either, dude. We took a little bit of a vacation. We just got back. Thanks for stopping in. Mo wants you to trade your eval, Joey. Yeah, recoils because he is coming down to 600. Sam B, thank you. I appreciate it. This is a bit tough here. Real choppy zone, man. Real choppy. I'm not really liking it. Not really liking it. Okay, we had a pretty strong candle here. This was a green diamond, and this is where the move started. If they manage to stay on top of this level here, we're going to continue higher. If they end up using this level now as resistance, then we're going to start to fade away. The liquidity from this level here has not been swept on the NQ. Well, actually, it kind of did. Yeah, it kind of did. Yeah, just by a little bit. On the M&Q, we did too on the M&Q. Thanks for the Mo, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate the contribution to the channel, man. You're always helping us out big time. Have a good weekend too, Mo. I really appreciate you, brother. Love having you in this community. Mo's a great guy, man. Mo's a great guy. I'm ready to pump it to re-correlate to the highs at 850 and 945, says BP Gaming. Yeah, you might get your wish, man. She's not looking too bad here on the 1 minute. She's not looking terrible. You just got to hold the 760 level here, and she should be all right to go. The fact that I would want to go long right now is probably telling me that they're probably going to dump it. All right? That's to tell you something. Yeah, it could drop too. ES testing resistance needs to hold 7775, says Paul. And we're right on it right now. ES swept also at 7781, swept that high that we had earlier. NQ didn't get as high. Is the ES gonna dump? Is the NQ gonna dump? Oil still pushing higher. We're in the 78s with oil now. I didn't even realize that, but we are in the 78s. We have an overnight level here, says Joey. If we can't get above 7778, we are heading down. What's going on, Dr. Yasser? How are you, man? It's been a long time. Market is creeping to the upside, but I am looking for a lower move down to 550. Don't know right now if we're going to get it. It could end up being a massive move to the upside. Uh-oh.
Well,
she's not looking so hot right now for the move down, but you just never know. Mucho Chapo. Yeah, we've been contained in about a 200-point range this morning, which is not bad. You can make some money in it, but missed all the major levels. %people out there says yes, they can give their phone to their boyfriend, girlfriend, or spouse without worrying about it. There's 12% of us out there who are not so confident, and I was in that 12% at one point, so I know how that feels, and it's a very bad feeling.
so why do you feel safe with me touching your phone?
Because I wanted to be transparent from day one, and I kept it that way. Because I don't want to. There's nothing worth messing up your marriage over. Dump it, NQ.
There was finally no sarcasm in that.
Yeah, I was about to say something sarcastic. I think you stopped me. We're back in that 780 Border Patrol, says Sam B. And let's see if we break it. Yeah, she's looking quite pumpy, man. I'm not liking the looks of this thing. We're getting a power long here, power long formation. And I don't like it. No me gusta. Got a Moaz here, Moaz plus. Ay, 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 ay. No, dump it.
You've been in this since like 10.
Dump this thing. Yeah, we've been in this trade for about an hour and a half, and it's starting to wear on me. It got so close to our TP, but it literally missed us by a point, less than a point maybe. You know that, right?
So, yeah, I see.
It missed us by less than a point. And went straight back up. What happened, Joey? Why didn't you sleep yesterday? You okay? Go get some rest, man. There's no need to trade in that kind of
exactly.
state. Yeah. It's a Friday and it's a chopathon, so I would stay away. My wife got me a candle. It's called Tobacco Leaf and Amber. Can you smell that?
What?
Can you guys smell that?
No.
Smell that? I'm not really sure if it smells like either one, but it smells good. I'm not sure what amber smells like. Not the girl amber, because I don't know an amber, and I wouldn't be smelling a random girl, because I would get in trouble. But I don't think it smells like a tobacco leaf. Maybe a little bit. Come on, baby, dump it. No, you're going the wrong way, NQ. You just can't sleep? You need to get some more sun, dude. You gotta go outside and spend some more time in the sun, some exercise, some vitamin D, some magnesium. You're probably deficient in a lot of minerals, dude. Take some vitamin D, magnesium. You need that. Get some sun. Get some exercise. Start eating some good food. Oh man, we about to rip. Rip to my trade too. It sucks. You suck, NQ. 2 double MOAS signals coming in right now for the kill. Melissa tea? What's Melissa tea? Oh, is that what he should drink? You should drink some Melissa tea and sleepy time tea. Yeah, hold on, guys. Man, we about to get smashed right here. This stop loss is about to get manhandled. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it, NQ. Don't do it. Don't do it, NQ. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. This is the easiest layup long here ever. But unfortunately, we're not in it. We're about to get stopped. She probably does want to go up to the 820s. It would make sense. It would make sense.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, but she's edging us out right now at these 800s and more than likely going to take us out right here. There it goes. There it goes. And it's gone.
Okay.
It's gone. After an hour and a half, it's gone. Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt.
A little bit.
That one hurt. You know why it hurt is because we got so close to the target. We were literally not even a point away from hitting TP. The price got down to 565, and our TP was 565, and our TP was like 560. So it was so close, but yeah, so far. So that one sucked. Got us, man, got us. But the good news is I think Johnny took a long. Did he? I think he just TP'd. Yeah, he just took a long and TP'd. Yeah. Alright, yeah. That one he already longed. On the 1 minute strategy, he was long, so he made some money on that one. That's cool. Alright, let's see what happens now. It's been a chopathon all morning. Now she's going to hit the 820s that she missed earlier. 828. So this original trade here that we saw earlier on, let me just show you guys what I mean. This original trade that we saw here early on, it's still played out. And this is why I say you got to watch these levels. Like I said to you guys earlier today, you got to watch these levels because this is the TP. which never decisively crossed over. Got very close, but never decisively crossed over. We broke down from here, but then we reclaimed this level. This was that invalidation level. We reclaimed it, found support on it a couple times, and then she went right back up to decisively hit that target. So that's pretty interesting what she just did there. And now she's ripping. Green diamond, green diamond, green diamond, green diamond, Moaz. So now the buyers have really stepped in. I can't believe we got missed. So close right there. It's all right. It happens. It happens. Let's see if we get up any more decent opportunities here. We are closing in on that lunch hour. Let's hope we can get another move. Hold on one second, guys. I'm getting a call. Tori was calling, Joey. It was Tori. She says she misses you and she wants you back. Tell the buyers now to go back to sleep. Well, it looks like we are long now. So let's see if we can make some of this back. Wow, market's ripping. You're long, right, babe?
Yeah.
We are long now. We're getting some massive signals to the upside. Maybe we'll make some of this money back, man. Mo told you, Joey. You should have went long. You live and you learn, says Joey. It was that 953 candle on the 1 minute. It was the bearish agents that held that price down this morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Sam B. It looks like it was. What's going on, T Massive? How are you, man? Tell the bird to go trade her trend lines and leave me alone. 850 high is at 29,867. Okay, thanks for that, BP. Let's see if we can get a little underhand pitch here and home run up to the 887 or 867. What are we looking for on this move? We're looking for 887. Okay. We're looking for 887. Put some shekels back in the P&L. Looks like this is going to turn into a short squeeze. She's squeezing. Man. Look at all the indications we're getting right here, guys, on the smooth trader concepts. We're getting Moaz, green diamond, green diamond, green diamond, green diamond. Moaz. Again, this is just... no, this actually wasn't a Moaz. This was actually a two-star momentum move, which is part of the ultimate momentum signals. So we're getting a lot of... with the overnight high sitting at 868. Okay, I'm expecting maybe a pullback right before it, but we'll see. Yeah, we're in two longs right now. Johnny's actually in two longs. One long up to 887, another long up to 940. So he's in two longs at the moment.
Unless it's going up.
Yeah. I told the girl I just met to text me when she got home. She must be homeless. That's funny, Paul. That's hilarious. Yeah, TikTok back to its antics. Let's get this push. We need a move up to the 880s. I'm not sure if the market is going to do it for us. We did it earlier. May not do it for us though. That overnight high there is sitting at 860s. So I'm expecting a lot of people taking profits before that, maybe in the 850s. Maybe we get a pullback into the green wave with another move higher. That would make sense. I mean, she can go all the way, come back all the way back to 760. Bang. I hope not though. I sure hope not. ES just swept the equal to 817 on the NQ. Is that good for longs, BP? Yeah, the ES is making high after high. And now oil is kind of going sideways and might actually take a back seat and let the NQ and ES rip. Looking for one win here on the stream. Johnny had 3 losses on the morning after having 3 wins in the pre-market. Very choppy open. Very difficult to trade for us. What's up, baby?
Huh?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Here comes that pullback that we talked about. Getting that rejection from the 850s. Man, I don't know where she might catch a bounce. Be nice to see her catch a bounce somewhere here in the 790s. But it's hard to say. Market's very shady. There was a mathematician who had some constipation problems. He worked it out with a pencil. Joey, what are you talking about, bro? Man, Sam B says he's feeling blessed. He had a struggle this morning around the open. My toddlers were beating me up, stealing my food. Oh man, did you get a chance to eat there? Risky trade, Ryan says that he posted his trade in the Discord. Risky trade, but I like the trade. Oh, God bless you, brother. That's awesome. You made some money. You got a little bit over 6,500 on the last trade, says Sambi. That's beautiful. Fortunately, we got done dirty on our trade that we were in for about an hour and a half. Very dirty.
Hey, would you ever join a runners club?
A runners club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I found one.
For me or you?
You.
Why me?
Because you said that in Curaçao.
Oh, no, I said it's cool that they have a runners club, I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suck at running now.
Yeah, I think you said you wanted to do cycling instead.
Yeah, I'm going to take a cycling class tomorrow. It seems like a really good workout. We took a cycling class once, remember? That thing was beast. What's up, Nintendo? Thanks, man. I appreciate the warm welcome. Yeah, we did enjoy ourselves very much. You've been waiting patiently to ruin my life again? You're good, man. QQ's what happened with the matrix file? I'm not sure what you mean. The matrix is pinned in the chat. If you go to our matrix right now, I'm sorry, if you go to our pinned comment in the chat, it'll take you to this page. Let me see if I can open it for you. Yeah, it'll take you to this page. Click on the link that's pinned in the chat. It'll take you to this page. Let me open this up a bit. Yeah, it'll take you to this page. And once you come here, you see the Smooth Trader Concepts indicator page right here. If you need the indicator, it takes you there perfectly. And there it goes. Okay. If you want the prop firm matrix, you click on a prop firm matrix, and it'll take you there. We revamped it, obviously. It looks a lot better now. All the links and all the codes are right there. Everything you need. If you need our others, we got other links here for our YouTube page, our Twitch page, our Discord. If you also want to become an affiliate with the Smooth Trader Concepts Indicator, you can also become an affiliate by clicking here. We got our Twitter link here, Instagram, TikTok, and obviously Discord again. So yeah, no, it's still there. It's still working. Hopefully you guys find it. All right, we're still holding this long. And this is when the market decides to pull back, obviously. I used to have the Google Sheet pinned on the bookmarks. Yeah, the Google Sheet was not a very professional way of doing it. This is on our website. So you'll be able to pin this page on your browser if you like. All you have to do is go to, it depends what browser you're using, but if you like the prop firm matrix, which is updated all the time, all you would have to do is go here to your bookmarks, and in bookmarks, add bookmark or something like that, or I don't know. You'll figure it out. Or click on favorites, you know, something like that. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have the split screen on. I keep forgetting I have split screen on.
Oh.
Thanks, guys, for joining us today. Hit the likes, and we'll do a giveaway of the Smooth Trader Concepts Indicator at 50 likes. I think we're a little bit shy on the likes right now. Let's have to take a quick look. 31 likes. 31 likes. See if we get to 50 likes. We'll do that giveaway. About 20 minutes to do that. Yeah, now we're getting a nasty pullback. Just as expected. We have not swept the overnight high yet. We're still just kind of doing a little bit of a dance here. We had the previous highs right in here. This was resistance twice. Let's see if they end up finding support on it down here at the 780s. If that doesn't hold, things might get kind of Kind of weird here for the buyers, me included. Yeah, this looks like profit taking up here. You're looking for 783 for a long, Joey? We lost it. To save this long, I'd like ES to sweep more liquidity than the NQ and form a bullish SMT. Thank you for that, BP. Trust the STC indicator. Let it confirm, says Sam B. Yeah, we're getting a red diamond here, which I don't like. A big volume to the downside right now, but let's see if they find some kind of support there at the 780s. ATR is at a 20 right now. It's not bad.
Sorry.
Do I see your trade in a Discord? Let me open that up in a second. Let me see. Did you post your P&L? Is that where you posted it? Trade setups, maybe? Yeah, there it goes. Okay. All right, let me go over here. All right, so looks like Ryan here took a... Okay. So you put in a sell limit at 777. Okay, I see what you did. You put a sell limit there. You hit your sell limit, and then you took profits where though? Because your TP, your ultimate TP was at 397. Did you end up taking profits? I think you took profits way before that, right? I think you took it on a retest of the VWAP, if I'm not mistaken, or a pivot. I think you took it on a pivot. Congrats on that though. That's a beauty. If you guys haven't been to our Discord, visit us over there. We got some really good traders in there. BP also posted this with his SMT setups. Shout out to you. What are we doing here? Looking for a move to the upside. Would love to see it. What's up, babe? You're looking so cute in the camera.
Thank you.
All right, we are gonna move, hopefully, in the right direction. That's the current trade. I am in it now. Oh, you are in a short? You put your setup on the main chat? No, you're good, Sam B. You can post it anywhere you guys want. Oh, that's the current trade you're in now, huh? All right, so let's take a quick look at that one again. See if I can analyze that again. Let's take a quick look at that again. So at 905 is your stop loss, and you're looking for a move down to 400. Okay. Okay, so 905. Okay, 855. How much size are you using on that? Let me see. Are you trading with one mini? Or is that one micro? Oh, that's one micro. Okay. I think that's one micro, right? Yeah, it looks like about one micro. Okay. Yeah, we're getting a push to the upside right now. Ryan's stop would be at 905, so slightly above the overnight high. Well, quite a bit above the overnight high. About 40, 50 points. And he's got a TP all the way down at the 400 region. I think that's where he said that there was some imbalances down there. So that's quite a trade, man. Quite a trade. You'll be holding that one for a while, maybe. I'm still holding this long up to the 880s, and hopefully we get hit. I have a 940 TP on another one too. Right Nice is managing risk, just one MNQ, but I see indicators lower unless market makers want 30K. Oh yeah, you just never know, right? Just never know with these guys. Just a heads up, trading family, says Sam B. We are nearing the 9 a.m. area on the 1 minute chart, just which is another border patrol zone. The 9 a.m. area on the 1 minute. You mean the overnight? I mean the 1 hour orb high? We had a 6.5 hour trade Wednesday night, but one big. Nice, brother. Yeah, I like to hold my trades too. I do a lot better that way because too many trades too quickly for me end up becoming a slippery slope. But I like holding a trade, and I don't have no problem holding one. If even if it doesn't go in my direction, I still hold it. Yeah. Hoping that we can get this hit at least there on this one, make up some of that loss that we had on our last trade. Do you smell like perfume here, babe?
No way.
I keep smelling perfume in this room, and I don't know where it came from.
I didn't put any.
And it's not the candle, because it's closed.
Okay.
I feel like this microphone might have perfume on it. Does this smell like perfume to you?
I don't smell anything.
No? No, it doesn't smell. It's not the microphone. But it's something in this area.
So you said it's not the microphone?
No, it's not, but it's something around here on my desk.
Is there something there?
No. I don't know. It smells like old lady perfume.
You're funny.
Miss Smooth's a psychic. She could see the future. She saw the potential in me. Joey's not liking the NQ right now. What'd she do to you, bro? She getting under your skin? Oh, we got almost 20% of the chat saying that they wouldn't hand over their phone to their spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend.
That they wouldn't?
They would not. Almost. We're at 19% right now.
It's really sad. I'm only saying it's sad because it means you can't be vulnerable with that person. It really sucks.
Yeah. It's like being in jail without being in jail.
Kind of, yeah.
Because you can't even... I mean, it's one thing if you don't want your wife to see, like, that you're...
surprising.
That you're constantly, like, watching, like, anime or something. I mean, the clean anime, if there is any.
Oh my gosh, babe.
But it's another thing if you have, like, a side piece, right? So, I hope it's not the latter. I hope you're just, like, embarrassed that you watch maybe way too much TikTok or something. Why you keep watching TikTok? You're wasting your life. I mean, we love TikTok around here. We love it.
I think they're going to take you out now.
TikTok. Everyone should be scrolling TikTok for hours at a time, guys. That's the only exception to the rule.
Careful if the girls see this.
Yeah, hours and hours and hours.
I hope you guys can hear your father's sarcasm.
Yeah.
Because I do.
I just don't want TikTok to ban me again.
It's personal with them.
Yeah, it's personal.
Well, I hope you guys find that person that you can give your phone to and not be afraid.
Yeah, I won't judge you guys. Give me your phone. Sam B's looking for 855. I'm looking for a measly 886.
Yep.
Joey, you missed your long on that, right? You were looking for 783. Sorry about that, bud. This thing's about the moon, I hope. I don't know if it is or not.
What does moon mean?
Moon means go to the moon, like straight up.
Oh, that was self-explanatory.
Yeah. Joey's funny. He says after 11, the market does not move properly. Those are his exact words.
Mm.
What are we doing here, Ikea? And Q always has a way about her.
Oh, I miss hearing my dog snore.
You do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Too funny.
Ow. Wait, does NQ ever give you guys anxiety?
All the time.
Because I'm getting there.
Yeah, it gives me anxiety.
Huh?
Gives me anxiety.
Yeah. Then you feel like everything else is about to give it to you.
Mm-hmm. This is the life we chose.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on, guys. Joey's still looking for 783. I'm looking for about 100 points higher. Accumulation is a rough oath mentally. Sometimes you rush the process, SMB.
Yeah.
SpaceX is up 12% today. I know, man. SpaceX was on a rocket ship. Let's look at that real quick.
Guys,
SpaceX
I
is
need some
crazy.
words of encouragement because my anxiety levels are high.
Give
so
it.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Try not to think negative.
Don't think negative.
Goodness.
You
I think
can.
that's the first time I've said this here.
You can do it. That's the words you need. SpaceX is up 12% today. Bright green. Holy smokes.
I hope that doesn't steer you guys in a different direction, though. Like in a bad direction.
What do you mean?
Hmm?
What do you mean? Were you steering somebody else's day?
Because unfortunately, negativity is contagious. So I hope that me saying that doesn't like make someone else.
Everybody was having a good
Have it?
day until you said that.
Huh?
Everybody was having a good day until you said that. You're the worst.
Man, sarcasm. I already told you.
Sorry.
Timing.
No, you did not ruin anyone's day.
I know. I just.
Just don't be Ross.
Ross.
Hey guys.
Yeah, Joey, I should get up and walk away for a second. I was just thinking that. But I feel like I'm so late to the game.
It's not trading related though.
Yeah, it's not trading related. So. And I talked to God this morning, so hopefully. Joey's funny. He's like, yeah, well, you ruin my day every day, Mo.
Who's he talking to? His mom? Oh, Mo. Oh, Mo. I thought you said
He's
mom.
so funny, man.
Mo said the same thing. Joey already ruined his day.
Impossible.
That's hilarious.
SpaceX Argus upgraded SpaceX from hold to buy with 160 price target, citing strong growth in operational performance. Revenue reached 7.8 billion, up to 92%. SpaceX signaled a year-end 2026.
Was that today that SpaceX reports, or is it already reported yesterday? I knew he was going to report one day this week. I just don't remember what day.
Yeah.
So
He continued with a revenue run rate approaching 100 billion, despite higher AI.
Okay, yeah, looks like they already reported.
Okay. Hey, man.
What's up, Rumo? Rumo's short on the NQ.
Mo said, "Don't worry, Joe. You already ruined my." You guys
They
are
reported
so funny
already?
to
Okay.
each other.
Joey, you're too funny, bro. Joey's he's the funniest guy ever.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get this push. And we're waiting for 880s. Now she's just completely just chopping the 800s.
Yep.
Of course. Of course. What else would she do? What else would you do, NQ? But get me caught up in all this chop nonsense you got here. Yeah, she played a good hand this morning. She really did. Dirty NQ. The dirtiest of the dirty. Paul's definitely funnier than you. Paul's got a good dad joke, I will say, but you just naturally got that wit about you. And Mo is just like sarcastic funny too. Mo is really funny.
Yeah. You know what really grinds my gears?
What's that, babe? What really grinds your gears?
When I'm having a serious conversation with my wonderful husband, and then he starts to say a sarcastic joke. Or when I'm talking to the girls and he says something sarcastic in the midst of me having a serious conversation. But if I do it, it's a problem.
What are you talking about?
There was a moment you were talking to the girls, and I said something sarcastic, and you're like, "Babe, I'm being serious."
Really? That happened?
So, yeah, it was like a month ago.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I was cracking up, like, what?
I give you permission to be sarcastic.
He gets it from his father.
Being serious stresses you out? Yeah, if you can't laugh at yourself, right, who can you laugh at? Or laugh at the situation?
That's so funny.
Man.
Read the room.
Come on. Come on, NQ. What are you doing now? You coming in to fill Joey's 783? I don't know what this market's doing. This market's just full of baloney.
Sure.
This market's full of baloney, guys. That's the only kind of analysis I can give you. It looks like baloney. We're looking for a pop here. Instead, we got a chop. And I'm not really happy about it.
I just hate that it keeps going the opposite right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like we were in for a no follow through day. That's fine. These days happen.
Is anybody starting? Is any of your kids, or are you guys starting school?
They're all starting next week and then after.
Are you guys excited or not?
I don't think
really?
any school has started yet.
No, just I know Jersey starts in September.
I don't think they ever stop in South Korea. I think they go to school like year round.
Wow.
Or I don't think they ever stop. South Korea is a different animal.
He says I don't have kids. Yeah, but traffic's gonna come back because second everyone's in school,
Yeah.
kind of affects everybody.
That's why I decided to work from home.
Huh?
That's why I chose to work from home so I could avoid the traffic.
Joey says, should I have a kid? Yeah. I think kids are a blessing. They might make you want to rip your hair off sometimes. But they're a true blessing, man. It's... Oh my gosh, Luna.
Kids are a handful.
They're a handful, but they're, at the end of the day, they're a beautiful blessing. I mean, it's like us. We were kids, drove our parents nuts. And look at us now. They're like our best friends. Yo, can you guys not hear my dog? She sounds like an 80-year-old
snores.
man.
Yeah, I don't think they can hear her, but she snores so hard.
She's like, what can I do it?
She snores hard.
No, that's like a fart.
No, she snores like a trucker.
I can't do it. Can you do the sound or no?
Not even harder than that. She's like a 300-pound trucker.
Shit.
You can't believe that sound comes out of that little 15-pound dog. Because she's probably obese for her size, though, so that makes sense.
That's funny. Oh my gosh, BP says I can hear her.
You can kind of hear her?
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, Sam B, you got this, brother. I know. God is faithful, brother, as long as you are.
It's like a clogged vacuum.
Oh, she's too much.
Oh, that's funny.
You gotta stop feeding her for a couple weeks. It's like a clogged vacuum? Yes, that's exactly what it sounds like, a
She
clogged
needs to go
vacuum.
work out. That's what she needs to do.
We need to send her to Aruba and Curaçao.
Hmm?
We need to send her to go live on the streets of Aruba and Curaçao.
Oh, poor dogs.
Yeah.
I have a soft spot. I don't know if you told them, babe.
Tell him.
I have a really, really soft spot for like animals. Even though a lot of things scare me in life, I'm still not gonna want to run over an animal. I can't run over a squirrel or any animals. And then if you go to other countries, there's a lot of dogs that are just roaming around. They really just use them to breed more dogs, so then they can sell them and then they get rid of the parents. And we saw so many stray dogs, and I'm so grateful I'm married to this man because we bought dog food, and unfortunately we didn't have the dog food with us. We left it at the condo. And he's like, okay, we can go to the grocery store and get some food for the dogs. And he did that, and that was so cute. We just kept feeding them whenever we saw a stray dog.
Yeah.
If I could take them with me, I would. But
Yeah, but the funny thing is most of those dogs are scared of humans. So you try to come
Yes.
with them to feed them, they run away from you. Like they've been, I guess, beat or kicked or whatever. So they're really not trusting to humans at all.
yeah, they're so sweet though. My
Yeah,
goodness,
some
so
of them were
innocent.
like, should I trust you? Should I not? Like,
And
poor
they got
things.
close to the food the second you left because they thought you were gonna like shoot them
Kidnap
away
them.
or hit them or
Yeah.
something. So sad, man. I
Yeah,
love
Joey,
animals.
I hear that, man. Yeah, in Puerto Rico, there's a lot of stray dogs. When we go to Puerto Rico, we buy empanadas and feed the dogs empanadas.
Yeah. My goodness.
I'd be hitting the moose test maneuver for any animals. What's a moose test maneuver?
I don't know what that means.
What's up, Lackey? You have more empathy for animals than people? Yeah, well, people... yeah, well, I don't blame you because animals are helpless. A lot of times dogs and cats are
Yeah.
very innocent, helpless. Like, they don't know. They're very trusting, and sometimes they get hurt for it.
Yeah, they can't go get a job.
Yeah, exactly. Can't provide for themselves.
They're like a baby.
Yeah, what are we doing here in Q? You know, you're nice and all, but can we get a move in one direction or the other?
Oh my gosh, Luna.
We got people holding out for shorts. You got people holding out for longs. Oh, it's the craziest swerve in the book? Gotcha. I never heard it put that way before. You just made 13K off the Euro USD, says Lackey. Good for you, man. Unfortunately, I'm in a NQ long. I don't trade much Forex. Gained 3 pounds on vacation, guys. I gotta work that sucker off. Eating gelato almost every day. You know, I'll do it to you. Thanks to my wife, you know, she's a big fan. She's got a big sweet tooth. She got enough sweet tooth for both of us.
Amen.
I gotta support her and her choices.
Amen.
Found a really good gelato place in Curaçao, and they had different flavors every day. And it wasn't that expensive compared to the other places. Oh my God, we went to this one place in Aruba where they sell Greek yogurt ice cream. And it was like, what, $15 for a small?
Oh,
So
yeah.
expensive, man. And then we were in Curaçao, and I think we found a really good gelato for like $3 for the same size. Something like that. Yeah, something like $3, $4. Forex is better than the NQ. I guess they have their days. I wish my cat could get a job. This dude is a freeloader. Damn, Joey. I'm gonna have a talk with him. Mango frappes. What's a mango frappe? What's a frappe, baby? You know what a frappe is. Is it like a no, it's a crepe.
It's frappe. I think it's a drink.
It's a drink?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
frappuccino.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we had some actual natural juices from the grocery store. They were so good. I had a guava one that was so delicious. My wife got a lime one. I got a mango one the last day, but it wasn't that good. But yeah, they make some amazing juices. Oh, we bought some tamarindos back home with us to make some tamarindo juice. Almost like a smoothie. Oh, okay. That sounds like that should be our drink sponsor here, smoothies, because you know, Smooth Trader. Maybe that's why we should call the listeners here the smooth. Nah, that sounds kind of weird. The smoothers, the smoothies. All right, market has completely shut down now and gone sideways. I'd like to see a move. See if they can turn the boosters back on here and start hitting up the 900s, but I don't know. We're gotten so close to that overnight high, and it seems like it just kind of took a break. We're only about 40 points off from the overnight high. Is she going to make the run for it soon? I hope to think so. Yeah, we are the Smooth Tang Clang, and now the girls could be called the Smoothies.
You're so funny.
Smooth Tang Clang and the Smoothies. Oh man.
Is that your back?
Good thing I went to go work out this morning, because man, sitting this long waiting for the NQ to do something it's hard work. Very taxing on your lower body. I'm gonna do a spin class tomorrow. I hope I don't regret it. Anybody here do spin, or anybody here ride a cycle? Yeah, Joe, you need to stretch every day. I stretched today after like 2 weeks of not stretching, and man, my legs were shaking. I can only imagine you, babe.
For what?
For stretching. I stretched today for the first time, and my legs were shaking. What's going on, Jason? What's up, K5 and Dimitar? We're holding out for this move above the overnight high, and hopefully it comes soon, because it is taking forever and a day. We got a recent MOAS signal here on the 1 minute to the downside, but man, we got a bigger one here. We got a bigger move here on the momentum signals up to 940, so we'll see which one is going to take the cake here. NQ's allergic to 783. You do Ironman? Oh, nice, Ryan. Yeah, I know you were into the Ironman stuff. You went to Vietnam for that, right? How do you like cycling, bro? Well, you run, you cycle, and you swim, right? So you do Ironman, you do all three? What's up, Vic? Nice to see you in the chat, brother. I'm doing well, man. Just got back from vacation with the wife, and took a couple of days off, but we're back, man. We're at it. Right now, we're looking for a move up to the 800s. But the market has decided to go completely sideways. She's teasing Joey and not giving him his entry at 780, and she's teasing me and not giving me my TP at 880. So we'll see what happens. Cycling's your favorite? Yeah, I used to love riding when I was a kid. I used to ride BMX bikes when I was a kid, and I used to love it. We used to ride everywhere. We never, in the summertime when we used to ride, man, we drive around on our bikes all day, and our shirts would be soaked. But we loved it. That was our only way of getting around. Still expecting us to pop here to the upside, but it's taking a little bit longer than I'd like. Making another wave to the downside. We still got this level here that looks pretty important at 780. She's losing the momentum. She's losing it right now. Testing 800 again for the 5th time. Market makers are accumulating positions here, guys, but I don't know which way they're going to take it. I would like to think they're going to take out the overnight high, but you might really want to fill Joey's order. What's up, Dunk80? Do we consider the Elliott waves? I used to look at Elliott waves, but Elliott waves are very subjective. I do have an indicator that I throw on time to time that shows me Elliott waves, but I use different strategies to get in and out of my trades. Sam B says, bike life, no lie. Growing up, there wasn't much obese children or teens. Yeah, we used to bike everywhere, man. I used to bike from one town to another. You used to bike a lot, Joey? Yeah, I'm about to start getting into cycling again. I really like bikes. About to get me a BMX. Look like a little kid, like Tony Hawk. It's just sad, says Sambi. The children can't play outside no more. Upside till the street lights. Oh, outside till the street lights turned on without supervision. Yeah, I know, man. It is. It's just you hear so many stories about these kids getting taken, man. It's crazy. 2 of my guys quit their job, full-time day trading, man. Really? Wow, that was a great feeling knowing my teaching is working. Shout out to Vic, guys. Check out his channel. He streams as well. Vic's a very good trader, and he runs a group of runs a trucking company, helps his truckers learn how to trade as well. Good for you, brother. You're still holding to the 780, says Sambi, but leaving a break even at 825. Joey says, like the stream or you're a shopping buddy. If you're a shopping buddy, also like the stream. Thanks. Appreciate that, Joey. Man, can we get a move? We've been stuck in this 30, 40 point chop here for the longest. Yeah, not very nice. Not very nice. You laugh every time you hear that, Joey? Yeah. I showed my wife the movie Something About Mary for the first time when we were in Aruba.
Yeah.
And that movie was so good, man. She didn't see the whole thing, so we got to rewatch it. But they can't make comedies like that anymore because they're so funny, man. They in that movie, they are so politically incorrect against so many different protected groups, I guess you would call it. It's just, you can't make movies like that anymore, but it's so funny. Especially back in the 80s, going even further back, comedies were really funny. And nobody got all butthurt about it. It just was comedy. You know how journalists, they get certain privileges, journalistic freedoms or whatever you call it. Comedians also have that kind of comedic, freedom to say things without people taking it so seriously. But comedians get canceled nowadays because they said something that offended somebody or some class of people.
Yeah.
You can't even be a comedian anymore. Like that dude Matt Rife, I really like him because he's like really, really kind of authentic. Mm-hmm. And he's gotten canceled a bunch of times. Yeah, Joey's looking to get filled here. That's funny. He's almost there. NQ's almost there for you. One thing I will tell you guys is when the NQ consolidates like this, she usually breaks out real nicely afterwards. So maybe we'll get a real nice breakout on the Sunday Open. Make sure you tune in to watch Ryan at the Sunday Open on Sunday at 6 p.m. Maybe 8, if he's gonna do. I'm not sure if he's gonna do 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. But make sure you guys have the notifications on for this channel. He does our evenings, Asia Open. Vic is short on the NQ to 769. And here comes the Ripper. What are we doing here, NQ? You filled Joey, now you're going to pop? Joey, did you get your TP already? Joey, they just missed your TP, your entry, man. You got missed by a couple points. Yikes. Sam B says he has some gay coworkers, but they are considered old gay, not the new gay. The old gay crew are hilarious. They tell you the younger LGBTQ to stop being gay and stop getting offended by 780, baby. Come on. They said all that, Sam B. I want to dump today so we can ride the long Sunday night. Yes, Globex Open Sunday. I will have some good surprises, so tune in, says Ryan. Call your dentist, gardener, lawyer, etc. and tell them to join too. Definitely. And if you don't have any teeth, then you can't call your dentist, but you can call all your friends, your grandmother. If you don't have a house for a gardener, it's okay, guys. Call other people. I'm entering a market order long at 8:01, says Joey. Okay, Joey. Good to hear that. We had a nice little shakeout candle in here. This could have been a bull trap here, showing some strength here. People getting long in the market, continuing to push down below the 780s now. We've broken 780, and it looks like Johnny might get stopped out again. It would be the worst opening morning for Johnny in a very long time. That would make it 4 trades in a row. That would make it 4 trades in a row. That would be sad. Yeah. Maybe they'll hold the 780s, Joey. I don't know. Right now she's looking kind of weak.
Oh, dang it.
What happened, babe?
Nothing. I sent something to the wrong email.
Oh, okay. Mark is dumpy. She chose the violent side to dump here. I thought it was going to be some violence to the upside, but she dumped.
So
We're still in it though. Moas power show forming on the 1 minute. Oh yeah, really? Yeah. My settings right now. My settings here had a MOAS to the downside, confirmed at 12:01, and it looks like we just hit that. Missed it by like a point, but I consider that a hit. Probably still going to continue lower. Yeah, that sucked. Your stop is at 748. You got that 780 Sambi? Nice, man. Yeah, it looks like this TP on the MOAS short got hit just now on the 1 minute. Congrats to anybody held that short. And we're stopped out of this trade, looks like. We're about to get stopped out. And we are stopped. All right, we're out. Yeah, that was great. 4 losses in a row this morning. Not a great morning for us. Not a great morning at all. Thanks, Johnny. Well, Johnny tried. It's not his fault. Market has just not been very cooperative this morning for our trades, but it's okay. It happens. There's days when we make and there's days where we lose. Treasury Secretary Bessett on Iran. We have them by the throat, and they've got 150 to 108% food inflation, not able to pay the troops. Oh, wow. That's pretty bad. Ryan's TP is 411. He's looking for a major move down. This is your last hope, Joey? Yeah, it looks like this thing just dumped. And very sneaky. They left the overnight high right where it is. No move to the overnight high. Only after making people go short here, it'll probably turn around and go for the overnight high. I can still see that happening. This is a really nice MOAS signal right there. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Yeah, that market today, man, I'll tell you. You're going to long 700? Gotcha, Joey. Guys, hit those likes. We're almost at 50. If we can get 50 likes, we'll do a giveaway of the indicator. I treat trading like marriage. Sometimes I just have to take the L and move on. You mean you can't win a fight with your wife, dude? They're always right. You always have to take the high road and just say, okay.
Why,
With the NQ, sometimes you got to win.
Why, babe?
Why, babe?
Why is the man always wrong?
The man is always wrong because the wife is always blameless, guys. The wife is 100% always blameless.
Where did you get that from?
It's from the Bible.
Amen.
The Bible says the wife is to be made blameless.
I mean, not for... Doesn't really mean...
Johnny's looking for a short. Let's see if we can feel. Go ahead, babe. Sorry.
No, it doesn't really... You gotta elaborate when you say something like that.
I don't know anything. You tell me, because if I say it wrong, you're going to tell me I'm wrong. So I'm going to just prefer you say it, baby. Say it, baby.
You can say it, babe.
You know about this topic a lot more than I do. I'm just the guy. You're the wife.
Maybe you could say what you could say. You're from a guy's perspective.
No, what I was just trying to say is that it's pointless to try to argue with your wife. Your wife's not your enemy. She is your wife's trying to help you always. And sometimes we get defensive as men. Women are the weaker vessel. So us as the men, we're the leaders, expected to lead our families. And it starts by not fighting with your wife over something so dumb as to like was something you think you said, you didn't say, or a preference in the color of a wall or something. You know, people fight over the dumbest things, and we just got filled. That's good.
Yeah,
So
that's great.
what I'm saying is, wives might be wrong in your eyes, but wives are always supposed to be made blameless, and we're supposed to be sacrificial to our wives, just like Jesus was with the church. And the Bible compares the relationship with Jesus and the church to husbands to their wives. So that's why I say wives are always correct. They're always right. Even when you're wrong. Even when you're right. You think you're right. You know you're right. You're still wrong. I was trading another firm and came back to see it blown. Bro, muchas mistakes today? Oh, what happened, Hot Cedar? Dang, man, says Hot Cedar. I must have left an order open on my funded account and blew it with a loss of 842. Wow, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. You closed it out with a $200 profit? How did you blow it with a loss of 842 but close it with a $200 profit? Or you mean you only had $200 in profit left? Broke down through the 7775 and crashed, says Paul. Wow, yeah, this thing is dumpy. Women like to help, but sometimes men think she is being controlling. Yes, that's very true. Trans athletes know that women are the weaker ones. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but
that's for sure.
Don't think that because it says we're weaker that we're not fragile. What's that word?
Emotional?
Don't think that God actually means that we're like weak people and we can't do things for ourselves.
No, women are very capable, but they are more emotional. So if you yell at your wife, she gets very hurt.
Actually,
She's like a flower.
God takes it personal.
Yeah.
He writes that in the Bible.
Yeah, it says your prayers will be hindered if you do not honor your wife.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Vic. Appreciate that. What's up, Awetas? Key is to be partners. Only fighting is to be done together against something or someone else.
Amen.
Yes.
Thank you.
A lot of times the devil tries to turn us against each other, planting those seeds.
But if you hear the Bible, it says that he goes into the husband because if the husband isn't good, then the home is not good. Like, you get what I mean? Because a woman can endure pain and she can endure, like, sometimes disrespect or whatever. But the second a guy is not doing good, the house isn't because he's a leader. Does that make sense?
Yes, of course. Scott Belair says that women are physically weaker. Well, it depends on the woman. I was watching Entourage with my wife the other day, and Johnny Drama was dating this bodybuilder chick who was throwing him around like he was a rag doll.
I was going to say that there's a video out there, and it's so funny. When a wife is mad at her husband, when a wife is happy with her husband opens even like a can opener. It's funny. When she's mad, she becomes the Hulk.
Yeah, I think moms have picked up like small cars when they've seen their kids under them. Women can get strong in a heartbeat. But no, women are emotional creatures, so you got to remember that you have the power as the husband to really hurt your wives. So don't ever take that for granted. And always talk to your wives the way that you would want a man to speak to your daughters, if you have any daughters, or if you think or you have sisters, or any young Ronda Rousey. Is that who it was? Was that Ronda Rousey in that? It wasn't Ronda Rousey, right? Oh no, but she is a very strong chick, and she can tear up a lot of guys, including myself. Mrs. Move will put me in a headlock.
I mean,
how do you know she hasn't already?
Exactly.
Yeah. Dominicans are really good with chancletas, man. So you just cannot attack a Dominican woman. Her chancleta skills. Chancletas are sandals, by the way. Dominican women have this thing where they can throw a sandal from across the room and hit you with pinpoint accuracy.
I have not done that, so don't even go there.
You've never tried, though. I bet you probably would be really good at like boomerang throwing or like darts.
I guess don't give
It's
me
in
a
your
reason
blood.
to do it.
It's in your blood.
You know what's funny? I hear so many, like the guy in Aruba, he was saying that he's married to a Dominican and made it seem like, oh, Dominicans are so tough, they're so like this and that. But then he was like praising her at the same time. Like, but they're good women. They're very loyal to you, and I'm like, yeah. Not funny?
Yes, Dominican women are the best. If you can get one with a regular name. If you can get one with a regular name.
Barbara and Victor.
Yeah, well, Victor's not a woman, but yes.
Well, actually, it's Victoriano, but Barbara is the most basic name.
Yeah, Barbara is like the only Dominican woman I ever met with a regular name.
Yeah.
I did have this Amazonian lady I work with trying to give me a seductive hug out of nowhere at the last day of summer school yesterday. I bobbed and weaved like a boxer and rolled out down the hallway. Dan Samby, she was pissed. Man, you denied her, bro. You denied that lady.
I was gonna say I didn't know that Ronda Rousey was
Turtle's girlfriend.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know it either.
I guess we're not there yet.
I guess not. We restarted watching all the seasons again. Yeah. Season 1 yesterday. Yeah. So Tanya Kristen Wolf was Drama's girlfriend. Oh. Yeah, it was, right? That girl who was a bodybuilder in season 1. It was Tanya. Yeah. They throw it like a ninja star.
You're great. Remember how you always say that we always watch my shows? No, we're watching a show that you want to watch, and I love that.
Yeah.
See?
No, see, you've made me watch Love Island. Now you got to watch but you like Entourage, and I put you up on Dexter too.
Yeah, but I don't say no to everything you want to watch. One thing that you do love to watch way too much that I'm kind of like, or I'm over it, is survival
shows, but I don't make you watch that. I watch that on my own.
No, that's what I'm saying. I did at first, and then I'm like, all right.
But you loved Survivor, though. Survivor you liked.
Yeah, but you want to watch all Survivor shows.
Yeah, there's a big difference between Survivor and then, like, live in the wild by yourself shows. Those are different.
Or was that other show with The Rock? It was Titans?
You talking about, like, American Ninja and things like that?
Something like that, yeah.
It was like the Gladiator type show? Yeah, those physical gladiator shows, those are pretty
fun.
Cool.
Those are cool because everyone's different. Everyone has a different strength level.
Yeah. Joey's looking for a pump, huh?
Nintendo said, y'all watch The Boys.
Is that a show called The Boys? No, I've never seen. Entourage is great. Yeah, Entourage is a classic, man.
Yeah. It's giving me a better perspective on how my husband grew up with his boys. Oh, God help their younger generation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, it's very relatable. I mean, not that we were famous or anything like that, but it was very relatable with the stuff that they went through, that my friends and I went through. My wife sees it also with perspective of a guy when she has a son one day, how he could be. Yeah. Joey wants this thing to rip to the upside. You might get your point. You might get your... You might get your wish, Joey.
Samby, what do you mean by some ladies
naked
are
and afraid?
To break good marriages? Are you saying, like, I know not all women are good women, but is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the chat right now is so funny.
Why does everyone keep saying naked and afraid?
Because there's a show where it's a survival show where the people are naked in the wild, and they have to survive naked in like the bush or like the jungle. The Boys is not for children. So it's a show. What's it on? Netflix? Is it on Prime? The Boys.
That's cool. Sorry.
What happened to DNQ today, man? She's head faking left and right. She's like, I'm going up, I'm going down, I'm going up, I'm going down. On a Friday of all days. You know you're not supposed to do that on Fridays, NQ. You're supposed to go clean in one direction. Am I allowed to be sarcastic with the NQ?
You can be sarcastic with the NQ anytime you want.
NQ rips. NQ dumps. NQ rips. NQ dumps. NQ rips. NQ dumps. NQ rips. NQ dumps. What are we doing here? NQ rips again? This is a good day for a lot of traders. If you can trade chop, get off me, bro. Okay. I don't know, something like that, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I would love to see this, though. That would be great. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. Thank you today. It's just been weird.
50.
What was that, babe?
Three likes left until we hit 50.
Yeah, let's see if we can get 3 more likes before we have to go here. Should have left already, but I hung out with you guys today because I know I've been MIA for the last few days.
Yeah. Yeah, I normally leave too.
You're not sure if it's on Netflix? I'll keep an eye out for it. Amazon Prime, The Boys is an adult superhero show. Lots of blood and gore. Oh, really? Okay. Long. Vic is long right now. It's a 765. What are some of the things you do to decompress after trading? Well, I like to work out. My wife, she goes to Burn sometimes. It's like a group fitness HIIT class. It's like a plyometrics class. But what do you do to decompress, babe, besides shopping?
Can you stop saying that?
I mean, I thought that's what all women do.
Yeah, I mean, it does help me because I focus on other things. But driving helps me decompress.
Yeah, she does like to go on long drives.
Yep.
I like to go on long runs when I feel overly stressed out.
Yeah, I have different forms. Either
Yeah, I like to punish my body.
Coloring, working out, shopping. There's many different things.
Yeah.
What else?
Like when I have my worst days on the charts, I gotta do like 5 miles at least. What about you, babe? What about you?
Like, what do I like to do?
No, more stuff that you do to decompress.
Yeah, I just said it. I said I like to go for long drives. I like to color.
Yeah.
I like to sometimes walk, work out.
It's not like Zumba. It's actually a really difficult class.
Exact. Thank you.
The
You guys heard it.
plyometrics. Yeah, Zumba is like dancing. Plyometrics is like you got to do burpees. Like think about a burpee arrangement of exercises. Basically, what it is. It's not simple.
Yeah.
Amazon, yeah.
It's a lot of work. It's tough. My husband used to say, "Oh yeah, it's so easy, so easy."
I'd just say it's easy to tease you. It is pretty intense.
It gets my endurance up. I haven't been there in almost 2 weeks, so. Oof.
Yeah, but today's there's always a chance. Always a chance.
I'm definitely going to die when I go.
My wife likes to call it retail therapy sometimes, and I get really upset when she calls it retail therapy because it ain't therapy for anybody besides me who needs to go to therapy afterwards.
It's funny.
Yeah, this market today is just something else.
You're a comedian, babe.
Yeah, we always have backups for backups here in the house. Thank God for her. Alright, we need 2 more likes. We need 2 more likes, guys. Guys, check out...
What did you mean by backup for backup?
You always have everything that we need in the house because you're always shopping for stuff. So we always have extra toothpaste, extra toilet paper. Well, actually, we have toilet paper. I think we stocked up enough toilet paper for the apocalypse at one point. We had to put some in the garage.
Yeah.
But yeah, we always have backups for everything for her because of her. If it wasn't for me, I don't know what would I do. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't know what to do. Is what I'm saying.
I think you'd be going to the store every day. Just
Yeah, I don't mind.
Do you want to put that to the test?
I don't mind going to the store when I need something, but it's nice to have it when
All
you
the
need
time.
it. Yeah, not all the time. So guys, if you are interested in taking a look at the Smooth Trader Concepts Indicator, it's been calling on some really nice levels today, but it is a chop fest today. That is for sure. But on most days, we do get some really nice moves, really nice TP fills. Check out the link that's pinned in the chat. You guys will be brought over to our website where you can check out Smooth Trader Concepts. You can do it for 7 days for $7. It's a very good deal. And if you like it, you want to continue, you can continue using it. Click the link and you'll be brought over to this, which is our Smooth Trader Concepts About Us page. And you'll see the Smooth Trader Concepts indicator. You'll see the prop firm matrix, which is real nice. The prop firm matrix will give you a breakdown of the top 5 prop firms I'm using: Apex, TradeDate, Tradeify, Lucid, and Legends, and see which one has the best deal. Obviously, this is always updated, so just give me if you don't see the most recent deals on here, I'll update it at least a couple of times a week. And it is really nice because you could pin them all against each other and see which one has the best deals. Then your links for the websites are here, and the coupon codes are there as well. Then we got BTCC exchange, which is my favorite crypto exchange where I trade BTC. Right now, crypto has been kind of going a little sideways, so I've been trying to stay away from it. I did like the longs back here, but for some reason the market just decided to come back down and get real choppy in here. But now we're breaking out again on Bitcoin, so maybe we'll make a move now to. This is not even Bitcoin. This is Nvidia. That's hilarious. Or I'm not even looking at Bitcoin. Oh, that's hilarious. There we go. Very similar pattern now. I was looking for a longs on Bitcoin back here, but then she decided to do this chop, this crazy looking chop. But now we are looking stronger, and it looks like we might be wanting to come back and break these 60s, maybe into the 68. That's what I was actually looking for originally on my trade, 68,000. But for some reason, the market just decided to just pull back real nasty like, and now she's going. So maybe 68 is next on the targets here on Bitcoin. We'll see. NQ's pushing. When I need a dump, she's pushing to the upside. What was my favorite part of Aruba? Let me think, because I don't want to be rude. Aruba is a nice place, it's very expensive. We did it, we hit our 50. Yeah, we have 51 likes, that's great. So if I sign on my other YouTube account for the likes, will that count? Yes, that helps. That also helps. It's been a chop this week. Yeah, it has been pretty choppy. Moas was 100% hit rate on the night market this week. Yeah, it was pretty clean in the evenings. Right now, it looks like it wants to continue higher. Been pretty crappy to not have toilet paper in the apocalypse. That would be bad. Mrs. Smooth traded over her consistency level so she can buy all the toilet paper she wants. 3-ply, not the 1-ply. You heard that, man? You gotta make some money and buy toilet paper. My favorite part of Aruba. All right, this might sound stupid, but there's this floating platform in the water in Aruba, and I love swimming out to it and jumping off. That's my favorite part of Aruba, and it's absolutely free, costs you nothing. We we rented UTVs, off-road vehicles. Her and I, we went on this excursion with a group, and we were able to go off-roading in Aruba. It was really nice. It was really pretty. Obviously, I would probably do it again, but I would hopefully do it again somewhere else, because it was really bumpy and rocky. It was not that enjoyable. You couldn't really rip it. Every time you would step on the gas, the car would, the off-road vehicle would fishtail. So I really couldn't step on the gas, but it was fun. We got real dusty, but it was cool. That was pretty nice too. The water is beautiful, but everything is so expensive, man. I mean, the food, the drinks, everything's just so expensive. So that's the only thing I just say, I probably wouldn't want to go back. And there was this one restaurant my wife and I went to that was delicious. Everything you ordered was magnificent, so good. And it wasn't expensive, and it wasn't a fancy place, but it was rated really well. So we checked it out and really liked it. If I could do it all over again, if I go back to Aruba, I would stay at a different part of Aruba, not the touristy part, rent a house, and I would eat in a different part of Aruba, not the Palm Beach part of Aruba. But I will say, I would much rather go back to Curaçao instead of Aruba any day of the week. Curaçao is, to me, 1,000,000 times better than Aruba. Yes, this is what's up, Tony? This is the Nasdaq. Best trades of the day, says Paul. A bounce from 77.59 up 2,200. That's great, man. Perfect hit, says Vic. Good job, brother. Let me know when 825 hits. That's my TP, says Joey. You're looking for an 825, Joey? Move to the upside? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. What firm am I using right now? I'm trading with the Tradeify. The one you're seeing on the screen right now is with Tradeify. How expensive, bro? Can you give me an example of Mr. and Mrs. Smooth? All right. I bought my wife a drink where it used to be a lot cheaper last time I went, but it's been like 8 years. I bought my wife a drink on the pier, and it was like almost $20.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for like a small little drink, mostly ice. We went out to dinner to this Italian restaurant, and we barely ordered any food, and it was $140.
Yeah.
And they still want a tip on top of like the service fee.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. Ice cream. We went to get this it was good. Granted, it was really good. This Greek yogurt ice cream, and it was $15 for a small.
Mm-hmm.
For a small. A hotel is like.
I think you said it was more than Curaçao.
That was twice as much as Curaçao, and it was nicer. Curaçao was a million times nicer.
Mm-hmm.
I think a hotel room, and obviously the tourist part of Aruba, and it was not a fancy hotel. It was a Holiday Inn. I want to say it was like $500 a night or more, something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I should have called Trivago. I should have checked Trivago. I know I should have, Joey. Joey's so funny. Living among the locals, the food is cheaper.
Because I forgot Nintendo to ask. My favorite part, and my husband knows this, and I'm not upset, but I'm disappointed that we couldn't do it because we had to catch the flight. There was this beautiful breakfast spot that had the most amazing parfait, and I wanted to go.
Explain what a parfait is for the normal folks.
It's like yogurt
for the
mixed
layman.
in with fruits and granola, and it's just the most amazing thing. And I'm kid you not, you can't really find amazing ones like that anywhere.
Dude, you can't find good breakfast in Aruba.
Yeah, it was hard. And they had an amazing one there, and it was so good, and I really wanted to get it the morning of. But it's fine. We'll go in the future, maybe. But I can always make it from home.
Yeah, we can make it at home.
That was my favorite thing.
Yeah, we were planning on going back there for breakfast. Their coffee was really good there too.
Yeah.
But I also got an equally good cup of coffee at the airport. Mm-hmm. And yeah.
But that was good. But Curaçao was the beaches there are so beautiful. We got to see fishes and snorkel, and it was so fun. I think that was my favorite part. And I got to tan.
Oh yeah, we did.
I'm too pale to be living in Florida.
Yeah, we got real tan.
Mm-hmm. So that was just fun. It's just spending time with my husband for sure. Like, we got to know each other more, which was fun. We got to spend time, cuddle. Yeah,
we watched He-Man while we were out there. Did you guys see the Master of the Universe on Netflix? It was at Prime. That's on Prime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw Masters of the Universe on Prime. The He-Man movie. That was pretty good. I was not expecting it to be good. That was pretty good. Yeah. Have you guys watched that? It took us 3 nights to watch it because we kept falling asleep.
I'm sorry.
I think almost 4. You didn't enjoy He-Man? What did you think about Nintendo? What didn't you like about it? Was it too Gen Z-ish?
I mean, the sensitivity stuff was bothering me too.
Yeah, that was a little bit. You got to trade off because, you're dealing with modern day Hollywood now. You haven't seen Escapular? I've been peed on. They should call me the P-Man. You're funny. Mm-hmm. I feel like they strayed away from the cartoon. You know what? It's been 40 years, so I can't really remember too much about the cartoon. It was too Gen Z-ified, probably. I get it. A little bit. I think the actor who played He-Man though did a great job in his role.
Looked just like him.
Yeah, could he be a tougher guy? Yeah, but I think he fit the role.
They even said it in the movie.
Yeah, it's on Prime.
Spoil it. Just watch it.
It's on Prime.
But someone tells him that
to be a man.
Basically, being a man, sometimes you have to get rough and aggressive and fight.
Yeah, everybody wants sensitivity until war comes, and then they look for the man with the muscles. Yeah, so kind of put that back into perspective. Yeah, it's on Prime. Oh yeah, so since we got the 50 likes, guys, all you have to do, all you have to do is go over to the pinned link in the chat. Go to the pinned link in the chat. Click here where it says join our 30-day giveaway. And then all you have to do from that point on is add your entry name, your username. And I'm going to start it right now. Let me see. Let me give you guys 10 minutes. All right. That's it. That's all you got to do. Go here to the pinned link in the chat. Click join our 30-day giveaway. And that's all you got to do. That's it, guys. And we'll check in here in about 9 minutes. All right, we're getting a good pullback, so maybe we'll get a 1 TP today. We've had a very good run. Johnny's gotten us over 3,000 while we're away on just 1 micro, which is pretty good. We're still in the testing phase. Once Johnny starts to really prove to us long term that he can add, even if it's $100 a day, if he could add equity to these accounts over time, we're going to ramp up. Sam B says it's a great indicator, ladies and gentlemen. So guys, click the link and just put in your username and you can get the indicator free for 30 days. Ryan thinks it's one of the best indicators out there, and Joey says he agrees. All right, we're looking for a move to the downside here. Even though we do have a not a MOAS, this is a momentum signal on the 1 minute to the upside. I am looking for a move to the downside here on the 15-second down to 613. So I don't know who's going to win here. I'd like to be the one that wins, though.
Yep.
Try to see if we can get a solid push to the downside. You guys see this white line here still serving as support and resistance. It's crazy. This white line here was resistance twice. Broke down through it and came back up for resistance a third time. See if it holds. Yeah, the delta's getting very weak. As you guys can see, the delta kind of just disappearing on us. It is almost 1 o'clock here, so I'm not surprised. ATRs right now are 18 on the 1 minute. Would like to see a move down, but a lot of wishing today. Giveaway is not in the chat or in the Discord, Paul. All you have to do is click the link that's pinned in the chat. Click the link that's pinned in the chat, brother. That's all you got to do. Just click that link that's pinned in the chat. Once you do that, you'll be brought over to our follow us page. Click here where it says join our 30-day giveaway. Once you do that, you'll be brought over to this page. All you have to do is enter your name. And that's it. Nobody's entered yet. Nobody has entered yet, so waiting for entries. Maybe it's only be one person, and I think your odds are pretty good if it's only one person. It's the pinned link, yeah. Especially if you already understand the fundamentals of trading, the BTC indicator has a lot of ways you can use it. Whether you are a scalper or holder, these liquidity zones or trade support and resistance, yeah. He laughed and says, Aruba breakfast is smoked iguana with a parfait. Yeah, there's a lot of iguanas out there. Rumo is long now. Damn, Rumo, you're a beast. 45 in the stream and now entries. I don't know if the giveaway page is working. So if you guys entered and you don't see your name there, let me know. Because this is our first time we actually see it through. We tried it, I think, a couple weeks ago, but I didn't see it through because I had to go. Take care, Scopulaire. My hack to find cheap flights is I would put 50 trackers for different cities all over the world on Google Flights. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah. I got to talk to AI about how to do that. It's kind of weird. I can tell if it's working or annoying. What's working or annoying? I don't think it's working. Yeah, maybe it's not. Can somebody join? Joey, can you join to see if you're there? 0 entries. I mean, I'm in. It worked for me. Can anybody else? You joined, Joey? Yeah, let me refresh the page then. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's not working. That sucks. I refreshed it and I lost it. All right, so I guess we're gonna have to do it a different way. I have to do that a different way. I'll work on this because I never really tried this out before. A good idea, but it's not working. All right, so we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Give me a second to set it up, guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make it live. I'm gonna make it live on our Discord. So if you want to get ready, all you have to do is go to the pinned link. Go to where it says our Discord community. You can either click this one or you can click down here, either one. Go to our Discord community. And here, once you're in our Discord community, it's a free Discord, by the way. Once you're in our Discord community, just go to the left here where it says giveaways. And then once you see it live here, you're just going to have to click that party favor icon. Once you see it go live, it's not live yet. So go to our Discord and go to giveaways. It's under announcements. So be ready because I'm only going to give you guys 5 minutes for it because I want to get out here and eat something. I'm kind of hungry. Okay. All right, guys, it is live. So all you have to do is go to our pinned link in the chat. Once you go to the pinned link in the chat, I'm going to walk you through it again. Go to our Discord community, either one here, Discord or Discord, and that's going to bring you over to this right here. Go down to where it says giveaways, and in giveaways, you just have to, let me refresh this. Yeah, you have to come here and hit this party favor icon. That's it. Just hit the party favor icon. You guys got 5 minutes. Hit that, and then you're automatically entered. And that's it, guys. This market is just the worst today. Very grindy, and I'm going to be calling it here in just a moment. That's pretty much it. Yeah, Discord announcements, giveaways, correct. Market's having a little bit of a pullback now after rejecting from the 780 level. She's not looking the best, not looking the strongest. Our wave turned red again, so maybe we'll get that move down. Where's the link? It's pinned in the chat, Damien. It's pinned in the chat. So look at the chat. The pinned link will bring you the pinned link will bring you here. Then just hit Discord, whichever one you want. Just go to Discord. Once you're in Discord, go to announcements, and then under announcements, you'll see giveaways. Just hit this party favor icon, and you're good to go. Getting a little bit of a move now, back to the upside. This market's been really, really difficult to trade. No follow through. It's kind of tough. We got some signals telling us that this could go lower, but also some that look like it could go much higher. Yeah, another thing we had here was a big surge of, sorry you guys, right? We had a big surge of buying pressure starting from right in here in this area. That's okay, but so what I would say is this whole little area right here is big time, big wall right there, and it's looking like it's acting as one right now still. Really kind of have to either break away above 760s, 780s to find higher pricing. If not, this is going to act as a huge barrier to get back over and start losing. But I don't know. We'll see. Interesting to see. We're still in our shorts. Yeah, live love. I do have an open position right now, short. Sorry, I thought I had it on. Yeah, we're still short down at 613. Look at oil and gold, Nintendo. The one guy's about to be happy. Who's that? Who's that, Joey? Easiest giveaway, oh, of his life. There's only one person in the giveaway. Yeah, he's about to get it. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna have a winner here soon. 29 seconds and there's only one person. That's hilarious. Z Money. Is that Z Money? Yeah, Z Money won. Congrats to Z Money on the win. All you have to do is go down to our ticketing. Sorry, wrong thing. Go down to the ticketing section here on the left-hand side of the prop firm. Of the Discord. Go down to where it says ticket support. Create a ticket and let me know that you won. Create the ticket in there. We'll give you the instructions in order for you to get that smooth trader concepts in together. Good job. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it here. I'm very tired and hungry. Not tired, more hungry than anything else, but we're gonna call it here. For the rest of the day, the market may just kind of just chop in this range we've been in. We'll see. Not really too excited to continue watching it, but hopefully you guys are agreeing. Hopefully you guys are doing a little better than I did today. Johnny didn't do so well on one of our accounts. On another one, he might have done okay. Let me see if he did okay on the other one. He's down 300 in one account. And let's check the other account. I think he probably lost on this one too. This one he's down 128 bucks. So yeah, down on both today. Not huge red days, but there's just a little red, just a little bit. All right, let me say a prayer for you guys, and I'll let you guys go. Yeah, take care, you guys. Enjoy if you guys have to go. Father God, we thank you, Lord, for this day. We thank you for the opportunity that you've given us, Father. I thank you for this week that you've given us in the trading space, Father. I know it's not easy what we do. What we've chosen to do to provide for our families is a very difficult thing, Lord. But we have you, Lord, and we know through you all things are possible. Father, I ask you for forgiveness, Lord, for all the things that we've done, that I do, Father, that we don't serve us or don't serve you. Father, we ask you every day to allow us to become better versions of ourselves. Lord, I pray for our traders in this community, the ones that are going through very difficult times, the ones that are going through a hardship, the ones who have problems with their spouses, with their children, with their relatives, Father. I pray that those relationships be healed, Father. I pray that any addiction will be wiped out, Father. Anything that's troubling the traders, Lord, any addiction with technology, Father, addictions with pornography, Father, addictions with drugs and alcohol, Father, I pray that those things be handed over to you, Father, and that you cleanse us, Father, make us pure. Lord, I know there's some people here, Lord, who have maybe not had a relationship with you or haven't spoken to you in a while, Lord, and I pray that they find themselves closer to you every day, Lord, and you find them exactly where they need to be, where they are, Father, and I pray this in Jesus' name, amen. Take care, guys, and I'll see you all on Monday, and don't forget to tune in Sunday night for Night Trader, who has been crushing it here on the night streams, guys. He has been killing it, and if you guys are interested in that, make sure to tune in Sunday at the open here on Smooth Trader, with soon to be Smooth Trader TV. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you all on Monday.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
This indicator called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 trades. Almost 6 trades perfectly today. Most traders are stuck guessing entries using lagging indicators that tell you what already happened. By the time you get the signal, you've already missed the move, or worse, you're walking into a reversal. That's not a strategy, that's gambling. So with this Smooth Trader indicator, not only do you get unbelievable take profit and stop loss levels, but you also get the triple Lindy, letting you know on 3 different timeframes who's actually in control of the markets. And then lastly, you also get the histogram here, which measures the delta, letting you know if buyers or sellers are the ones being tracked. So stop reacting to the markets and start anticipating it. Click the link below, get instant access, and see exactly how this works on your charts today. The traders using it aren't waiting, and neither should you.